Swagger, yeah, yeah. You know them be my brothers for real, yeah. O&B, nigga, yeah, yeah. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. I can't take no days off. For really, I'm a straight boss. None of my niggas laid off. Watch us as we take off. I'm so clutch in the playoffs. Girl, I'm a straight dog. I swear this shit that swag sauce. She love a nigga swag talk. But bitch, you got a bag off. You throwing a nigga swag off. With all that fucking nag on. And I ain't got no time for it. Man, these boys so void. These niggas ain't making no noise. We winning, check the scoreboard. We winning and you damn know it. For really, we gon' damn short. This money, we gon' damn blow it. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. I'm in a Hemi or a vet. I ain't let them down yet. Grab a bag, snatch a check. I'm a swag when I flex. You ain't doing what I'm doing. You ain't did what I did. You don't gotta be humble when you out here spending what I spend. I'm doing my thing, they tell me that. Make it look easy, run up the stats. But the long know I'm going for it. We been up, check the scoreboard. I can get you a play of some gas and I don't even blow it. I fucked your bitch, she happy and you don't even know it. We running that motion, man, it's do or die. Play with the fam, you're running some suicides. Running that coupe, that third person gon' barely fit inside. It feel like the playoffs, I'm getting my playoff. You see how I played off, nigga, I'm getting mine. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. I can't take no days off. I just gotta play off. Feel like I'm in the playoffs. Man, this shit gon' pay off. I swear this shit gon' pay off. Niggas watching while we take off. Swag.
Yo, welcome back. You already know what it is. It's a beautiful Monday, your favorite day of the week, because you get to listen to our beautiful voice. You already know what it is. A great show in the world.
The S.P.I.L.L Over.
Yes, and we got a lot for y'all today. You know how we like to start it off with the sports and everything, but let's introduce ourselves. I'm Drake Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
And
ooh, you make a mess.
Big bruh.
Yes, he'll be here in a sec. He just occupied right now. But I mean, let's jump right into it. So a lot has been happening in the sports world. People been getting fired, people been getting hired, people been getting dropped and flopped and all types of shit, man. So I mean, let's do it in a row, okay? We got football.
All right. So with football, we know we got some coaches that have been fired. Bill O'Brien, he
Jets coach.
No, that's Houston.
I know. I'm just saying, Jets coach.
Oh, Jets coach got fired?
He's about to get fired.
Yeah, he's definitely finna get fired. For everybody don't know, dude is 0-6, and they just got shut out. And for those who don't know what shutout is, that means as a professional football team, they did not score a single point in a actual NFL game. Not a field goal, not nothing. And he's also the coach that, for those of y'all that may not be up on sports, he's the one that everybody said looked like he was high on cocaine in his press conference when he got hired. Looking real bug-eyed. So he's been let go. what other coaches is on the hot seat? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Atlanta coach. Yeah, Atlanta coach got to let go of the coach, the GM. They doing a total little overhaul with Atlanta, so I don't really know what to say about them. And there's a couple other coaches that could possibly be let go, but I don't see them getting let go, at least not right now. We'd had some bad football injuries. Taylor Lewan been lost to a significant injury for the season. Chandler Jones is out for the season. Dak Prescott, man, my dude. If anybody didn't see the video, you can look it up. You look at Dak Prescott
man.
Injury. His foot and leg like totally broke apart from each other. Like, I don't know if he had any ankle left. It was terrible. And
No, they said it was a clean.
I'm saying it looked terrible. You know what I'm saying? It looked terrible.
Yeah, well, the part that looked terrible is they all do it. Like, when you have one of them gruesome injuries, they stir at it, and then they grab it and try to put it back to where it's supposed to be. Oh, that's the worst. I feel so bad when that happens. Oh, my God.
Yeah, man. And it sucks because my dude was up for a big contract, and Jerry Jones, for whatever reason, trying to play him on his money.
It's not. I don't think it's going to affect his contract. I
No,
think
he gonna still get paid.
He's gonna.
I don't know if it's gonna be with the Cowboys.
It's gonna be with the Cowboys.
I think he's getting pissed.
They're
off.
gonna franchise tag him again, which is gonna be what 38, 39 mil.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Bruh, I'm taking that. Okay, franchise.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have no choice.
And then he gonna get another check when it come up. Like, he basically getting paid what top quarterbacks get paid. He's just not in a contract form.
Yeah, it's not security. You know, it's year by year, and this is why they don't like being year by year. This exact thing right here. 'Cause when you're on that year contract, if you get hurt, that's it.
But then it's like, but when it's a year by year, it's like damn near guaranteed.
I mean, you can come out well as long as you stay healthy. You can come out well. Like Kirk Cousins, when he did the double franchise tag, he came out great. He got that money, which equaled up to like $60 million in 2 years, and then he got a 4-year, $84 million fully guaranteed contract. So he ended up in 6 years with like $40-some million fully guaranteed. But then you got the other side of things where if you get hurt, you know what I'm saying, say you don't come back right, or say you get hurt and there's some complications and stuff, you done totally killed your value. And a lot of these teams, they not going to go off your past track record. They're going to say, with quarterbacks, they pay them less for what they already did and more for what they think you're going to do. So that's going to be crazy. It's a whole crazy situation. But they showed him a lot of love. He had neighbors that, like, in his neighborhood put up this whole big get well Dak thing. A lot of NFL legends was calling him and reaching out to him. So that's good, man.
I mean, that's sweet and all, but they ain't going to get him back on the field. Shit.
Nah, they just supporting him. But they don't get him back on the field. At first, like, it's weird because they keep, like, the reports are different. Like, you look at the reports that they put out, they say it's a certain number of weeks, and they say like 4 to 6 weeks or like 6 to 8 weeks. Then other ones say it's going to be months. So I'm still trying to figure out like what we doing with that as far as that goes. Tom Brady just whooped Aaron Rodgers' ass real bad, and Aaron Rodgers looked terrible. I didn't know this. Tell me if you knew this, Drake, that Aaron Rodgers, in games where he trailed at any point in the game, he has a losing record. It doesn't matter if it's by 1 point, 2 points, 20 points. It don't matter if it's first quarter, fourth
I didn't
quarter.
know that, but I did know he threw his third only pick six of his career. I know that.
It actually should have been 2 because one of them was pretty much a pick 6, but they called dude out at the 2-yard line and they scored right after that. It was pretty much a pick 6.
Yeah, but that shit crazy.
And he threw 2 other ones that could have been picked off. That by the grace of God wasn't. He really threw about 4 picks. They didn't bring them all in, but he threw about 4. It was a terrible night for him. the Titans is looking like they may mess around and go to the Super Bowl. I don't know if you've been paying attention to them. But them cats, man, they out there doing it. And you never would have thought, man, looking at Ryan Tannehill, that he'd be playing this well.
Who?
Ryan Tannehill.
For
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
They undefeated still.
Nah, that's Henry.
And they dropping 40 and 30.
That's Henry, bro. You see how he threw that dude?
Yeah, it's both of them, yeah.
Fucking ragdoll, man.
His last game, he went for 200.
A man beyond
total
among boys.
Total yards, he went for like 260-something, 260-something, 270-something. Between rushing and receiving. He went over 200-something yards rushing and like 270-something total.
Man.
Well, I think that's it for NBA. I mean, NFL for the most part. Major League Baseball, we got the Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Dodgers and the Rays, baby. Kershaw, man, if he don't win this year, I'm sorry, he's not going down as one of the greatest pitchers.
He don't go down as one of the greats, man.
He's not, bro.
His numbers is too ridiculous. But I'm with you. For me, I wouldn't put him there because you know how I feel about winning.
That's what I was just going to crash you for that, bro.
You know the media, man.
Oh,
they
my
gonna prop him up like they've always propped him up. He like the
I was
best.
sure finna get on your head.
He like the best pitcher to not be fantastic in the postseason. But sometimes it don't even always be him. Like he'll play a great game and then shit just happens.
He has no wins in the postseason.
Oh, I know. I used to love.
No,
when
he
the
got
Cardinals
one.
used
He
to
got
play
one
the
last year.
Dodgers.
He got one last year, I think. But they took him out like in the fifth inning.
He's not,
and got
he's
the
not
win.
a good postseason quarterback to me. He's not.
No pitcher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pitcher. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not one of the great ones to me.
I was just gonna say
when it comes to postseason,
he can't be, bro.
He like Peyton Manning. He ridiculous in the regular season, then the postseason be coming up short.
Oh, say we got to hold all these players to the same standards.
But they
if LeBron would have never won a championship, I would be sitting here feeling like I'm feeling right now about Clayton Kershaw. I'd be like, bro, he's great, but he can't be one of the greatest, bro. He never made it. He never won a championship. Now, he been there. Kudos. But he's never won one. As soon as LeBron won that first one, I was like, thank you. Justified. Now I can talk about all the other years he was there and it was great. That's all I need. All you got to do is win one, bro. If Clayton Kershaw win this year, he's good. He's good in my eyes. He's good. I can say what you just said. It ain't always been his fault and all that. But if he never wins one,
because he done put together some gems and then they relieve him after that 6th or 7th inning. Then all of a sudden the relievers get towed up and they lose the game.
So what does that say for Mookie Betts though? Like he comes there 1 year and then all of a sudden that's the difference between them not winning and them winning. Even though the story is they got cheated by the Astros.
Yeah. Well, everybody apparently got cheated by the Astros.
I'm just saying. They played them in the World Series and lost that one. So,
I mean, they had a good team for some years now, like for at least the last 5
I wanted
6
it
years.
to be the Astros and the fucking Dodgers, bro. That's what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be that so bad.
You want to be a rematch?
Yeah, because Astros so-called cheated. You know what I'm saying? That would have been big. That would have been big. And then if the Astros would have beat them without the cheating, that would have justified what Astros did. Like, they really didn't need to cheat. They was a better team.
Oh, so what you saying that? So do you feel like that, like with the Patriots and Bill Belichick, you feel like they cheated and they came back and then won a Super Bowl?
That's why they don't dog them like that. Like, let's say Bill and Tom Brady got caught in all their cheatings and was at the Super Bowl but never won it. They
had got like that for a minute. Remember they had that long stretch where they didn't win.
But that's what I'm saying.
Then they came back and won 3.
And what were they saying about them? Oh, they're done. And you know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen. But
they had went. They just didn't win.
But it's different. It's a difference between never winning at all and getting caught cheating and winning a couple before you got caught and a couple after. You know what I mean? That's like, okay, did they really have to cheat? But then you never won?
Every time they win, somebody come up with something crazy. Like they
did.
Yeah, first was the taping. Okay, that's one thing. The tape got destroyed. We never got to see what was on them. Then it was, he deflating footballs and all that.
Yeah. I still think that Deflategate shit was stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand how deflating football slightly is, like, especially when the coach brought it up. Like, I think, didn't the coach get whooped by like 30-some points? And you want to attribute that to a deflated football? And it wasn't even your football that was deflated. They deflated their own football. So what does that say about what y'all had going on? NBA news. It's a lot of rumblings, man, about a lot of potential things happening. I'm actually excited for the NBA offseason. It's looking like there's going to definitely be some major movement, some shakeups. We got a couple coach hires. Ty Lue got hired for the Clippers job. Also brought Chauncey Billups on. That's what's up. Doc Rivers got hired for the Philly job. We know. Rockets job is open, and there's a couple, I guess you want to call them household names. The Van Gundy brothers are possibly up for that job, plus a couple other little candidates. Pacers job is still out there. Chicago, they been hired Billy Donovan for their job. The Thunder job is out there. It's a good little job. A few little jobs out there. I think it's gonna be some. I think this draft is gonna have like a lot of trades. I think it's gonna be one of them drafts where it's gonna be trades that we ain't seen coming. That's gonna involve like play. Like you remember the right before the '08 season, all them trades that happened when KG and then went to Boston and all them different trades. I think it's gonna be a draft kind of like that, where like every other pick is gonna be some trade where somebody want a particular player and some really good veterans gonna get traded to some teams, which is gonna make for a really good season.
You talking about NBA, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna be one of them type off seasons. There's a lot of potential movement, a lot of rumblings and stuff like that.
So one of the trades I heard, the fact that it's a Laker trade that they're trying to say Kuzma doesn't really fit with the team.
He don't.
Nah, he they hustle boy. Like
Kuzma don't really hustle.
Yeah, he do.
Caruso is a hustler.
He had, bruh. Kuzma.
They can't stand Kuzma. The fans hate Kuzma.
Kuzma had.
We didn't even talk about during the finals. I don't know how we missed
Kuzma
it.
had
that petition from the fans that they didn't want him to get a ring.
Well, yeah, I heard. Okay, but he had tons of putbacks, like lots of putbacks, and then at one point in the bubble, it was Kuzma was the only one that was hot, like that was getting buckets for him. He had like, I think in one stretch he had like 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Putbacks, good cuts that Anthony Davis had hit him on. Like Anthony Davis, and Rondo had like a 3-way sync thing going on. Rondo loved dishing into Kuzma because every time Rondo get trapped, Kuzma was cutting.
Well, it's just like with Brandon Ingram, man. One of them is going to have to go. It's either got to be LeBron or it got to be Kuzma. We know it's going to be Kuzma.
I don't think
just like with Brandon Ingram. Kuzma is at his best when he can get his hands on the ball. He's not no spot up. He's nowhere near a good shooter. Never have been. Where he could just catch and shoot. Though. No, he's not. Look at his numbers in any part of the season.
What I'm saying is he can be. Cats don't just stay who they are. Like you can't.
They didn't win now. They're not trying to. That's
no.
They're not trying to develop.
You can't.
Kuzma.
Yes, they are. They're trying to develop everybody that's on their team.
If they was into developing, they wouldn't have traded all their developmental pieces.
No. That wasn't the case. It was he traded the ones that were going to buy into what he was trying to get done. Okay, he wanted AD from the jump, so he was getting. It was that shit was happening, bro.
They got rid of all the talent.
It wasn't because he didn't like the kids. He just wanted AD. That was the goal.
LeBron
But
does not like young
as
players.
far as Kuzma, bro,
He don't like
LeBron
playing with young players. Not like him as in
LeBron don't have a problem with Kuzma, bro.
Everywhere he goes, the first thing that happens is the coach get fired and they trade all the young players. It's been 3 teams
I'm not.
now.
I'm not talking about what does. Kuzma was still there. I'm saying he's not going nowhere, bro.
They gonna trade Kuzma.
They not. I don't think he is. I don't think. And if he gets traded, it's not because they don't want him. It's because he's a trade piece that they can use to get something else that they want. Now, the trade I heard was Danny Green, Kuzma for Buddy Hield.
They ain't gonna want that shit.
That's what they were saying.
Kuzma not a good enough piece to trade for. But if they make that trade, it's because Sacramento want to get rid of Buddy Hield.
No.
Kuzma.
They want to get rid of Buddy Hield.
That'll be the reason why they make a trade like that.
Because they're in a cap situation. They
ain't paying nobody.
They gave Buddy Hield a big ass contract.
That's it. He just got that.
Bro,
the other one, what's the dude?
Bagley,
Fox is on a rookie deal. Bagley on a rookie deal.
Bagley and Fox, bro. Fox is looking for the max. Bagley is looking for a big deal. The white boy, got married. I
don't know what you're talking about. He already gone, I believe. That was Bogdanovich. Wasn't that Bogdanovich?
Bogdanovich. He's not gone. He still plays for them.
I thought he was gone. I thought he went to ain't that who Utah ended up getting?
Nah, because who did they get for him? Nah, he still play for him because he's gonna be up for free agency, I believe.
Yeah.
Now they got to sign all these players. Kings can't afford it. They're in a cap situation. So with that contract that they gave Buddy Hield, they can give it to the Lakers.
His contract ain't that ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Buddy Hield, his contract ain't that
for his
ridiculous.
play. Yes, it is.
What do you mean for his play? Give you all-star level play?
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
He's streaky. Buddy Hield is
Buddy
streaky.
Hield.
He has a nice shot, but he tries to do too much. He think he Kobe.
He gonna get you a dub, 5 and about 5.
Nah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Bogdanovich. Okay, he's still there.
Yeah, I knew he was still there. But they got a lot of big signing to do, and they can't afford it. They can't afford it. Because Fox is up for the max.
Him.
Huh?
I heard the Bucks trying to go after him.
Who, Fox?
Bogdanovich.
Probably so. They're going to have to give up something good. I don't think they got nothing good. Man, well, he got some big money coming in.
Yeah, Fox ain't up for no deal. Yeah, he only been in the league 2 years.
Nah, he's up for extension. They going. That's what I'm saying. Next year
they got 2. I'm sure they got 2. Normally, first round picks, they got 2 guaranteed years, and then you get 2 option years, and they gonna pick up both his options.
Yeah,
he was a high pick. They picking up both them options.
I don't know. Cause what rookie did they get last year?
Bagley up.
No, it wasn't Bagley. That was the year before last. I'm talking about
year before last when they got him.
De'Aaron Fox was 3 years ago, wasn't he?
He only been in the league 2 years. Yeah.
It was his rookie year with Ball was his rookie year, and then they got somebody else.
This was his 3rd year, I think.
Yeah, they got somebody else, bro. Because it was I think it was a light skinned dude. Because the Zion draft, Bagley wasn't in Zion's draft.
Nah. Who was the other dude in Zion draft? John Morant, that was the dude.
It was John Morant.
So it might have been a year before.
It was Zion, John Morant, R.J. Barrett.
No, he wasn't in there because he was high. Because the year that Marvin Bagley was drafted, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Bagley was number 2 when he was drafted.
Yeah, you might be right. It might have been this. I think this might be his 3rd year. Or is it? Maybe Marvin Bagley was at first.
Who did the Kings draft in 2019?
Yeah. But Chris Paul is on a lot of teams' wish lists right now. Philly is looking at him. Clippers are looking at him.
Justin James.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Clippers looking at him. Lakers looking at him.
A guard out of
The
Wyoming.
Heat looking at him. Chris Paul got a lot of potential suitors out here. A lot of potential suitors. He done really uplifted himself in a lot of teams' eyes with this playoff run he had.
Yeah, he showed he wasn't
People
done.
starting to feel about him the way they felt when he got to the Clippers the first time.
Oh man, I say point guards like him, Rondo.
Ricky Rubio.
Nah,
He ain't on a level, but
Nah.
he's an old school type point guard.
maybe Derrick Rose.
A lot of teams gonna be after him too.
But them type of point guards, they like you said, they from the old school, but they know how to take over a game too if they need to. Like, okay, I need to get a bucket. They know when to do that. Like a lot of times, Rondo switch gears. Like, okay, they over there trying to double team AD and LeBron. I'm open. Let me drive. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of times where he took over himself, and that's something a lot of teams can use right now. Just a take the reins type point guard. Like, I got it. But
I hope what you call it, because I like them a lot. I hope they don't overthink it and just do what I need them to do. Golden State. Don't get fancy. Don't be extra. Just go on draft. Wiseman. Draft Wiseman.
I had a soundbite for you that I cannot find no more. I could probably go to their podcast, but it was a Up in the Smoke, all the Smoke podcast with Steve Kerr, and out the freaking guy's mouth, he tells you, man, I was just giving the team with Mark Jackson team, and they took the reins, and I just really didn't have to do nothing. He left a great platform. He says it out his mouth, because as soon as he came, they was in the playoffs. They fired Mark Jackson. They won the championship that year, his first year. Like, that's obvious, the previous coach who set that up. But you, sir, don't want to give Mark Jackson his credit. But the person who took his job says that would have never happened without Mark Jackson.
It wasn't Mark Jackson built a good culture. But Mark Jackson wasn't going to win the chip.
He was.
It took Mark
bruh.
Jackson at least. Sometimes
people
can build a good platform, but then you need somebody to
if-
come in there and finish the job.
If the coach,
That's how Phil Jackson was. He's not the guy to build the platform. He's the guy you bring in to finish the job.
nah, bruh.
That's what it is. Mark Jackson was running an archaic offense, which is why they lost the year before, the way they lost the year before. And they saw it.
The boys got better. Clay and Curry got better. That's what
that
happened.
whole offense changed. That offense didn't even resemble nothing Mark
Kerr
Jackson was running.
Kerr said, I'm glad you throwing this shit out, because he said exactly these words. I changed nothing with Golden State. I came there and let them do what they do because I didn't want to mess up what they had going already. Mark already made them a playoff team, and what they had was working. So I didn't have to do nothing but instill consistent confidence so they wouldn't lose it.
Man, he changed.
That's all he did.
He changed their offense.
He said he didn't.
Okay, he can say what he want to say.
Oh my God.
He can say what he want to say. A lot of people be nice about a lot of things. A lot of people be nice about a lot of
so
things.
the man tells you right after out his mouth, oh man.
Bro, I
finna go get
I go
it,
look
man.
at the tape. I look at the tape. I look at how they played prior to, and I look at how they play after the fact. It's a reason why everybody says Steve Kerr, he's being nice. But everybody that covers the game says,
no, they said Mark
this is not
Jackson
the
made that
same
team.
They not the
Stephen
offense.
A says that?
Not the offense. Stephen A will tell you. Mark Jackson offense. That's not it, bro. That's not it.
Everybody has said
Steve Kerr
that. No, that's not true.
Steve
That's
Kerr
not true.
revolutionized the Golden State
No, he
offense.
did
Everybody
not.
started copying them.
Oh my!
They didn't play nothing like this under Mark Jackson.
Oh my! Cause the boys got better.
Oh man,
Clay and Curry got better.
Clay and Curry wasn't the only thing. You can't say Draymond, because Draymond didn't even play under Mark Jackson none of the years.
Oh my! God.
And the first thing Steve Kerr said, that's a mistake. I'm playing Draymond. Then he instilled his offense, which is a mix of a little bit of a little bit of elements of the triangle, a little bit of what D'Antoni used to run back in Phoenix, and came out what you see today as the Golden State offense, which everybody tries to copy. If that was Mark Jackson offense, why the hell was it not producing? Why the hell? Because you can't run the offense without Draymond, so how the hell was they running the offense with no Draymond?
Support for this podcast comes from Microsoft Surface. Now more than ever, you need a laptop that can
But I'm sure you want to help Mark Jackson get a job, and you say things like that.
Surface Laptop Go.
To be honest, I'm not sure I ever felt 100% comfortable that I belonged.
Bro,
Go ahead and play.
I gotta find the exact soundbite. So it's a 2-hour interview.
I'm gonna see if I can look it up. But like I said, people say nice things. Just like when Magic said that that he believed. What did he say? He said he believed somebody was the greatest. When he's like Kobe was the greatest Laker or something like that. And people that knew, and all the people around, like, if you know Magic, you know,
but Kobe
he don't feel like that.
Kobe at that point did take the greatest Laker title.
How did he take the greatest Laker title and Magic
Bro,
been to double the
because,
not double,
because,
but he's been to more
bro,
finals, won as many rings.
You can't bring emotion with statistical. Because if the LA fans emotionally feel like Kobe is the man, they not thinking about Kobe's stats. They thinking about the impact that Kobe had on them.
Everybody knows Magic is the Lakers, man.
No, not. See.
People love Kobe.
You have the problem of a lot of generational people from the back in the day. Like how we were talking about the transition from Jordan and LeBron. Okay? From the transition from Magic and Kobe is a generation thing. Okay? Our generation loved Kobe more than Magic because they seen Kobe play. And then after every shot that somebody tried to shoot the fadeaway shot, they didn't say Jordan. They didn't say Magic. They said Kobe. He transitioned that Lakers team to his team, bro. It was Magic did the only thing that I feel he should have did, and that was true. He passed the torch. He said, "Yo, Kobe is the greatest Laker now." And they weren't chatting Magic when they shot shots with papers and baskets and shit. They wasn't chatting Johnson or none of that, bro. They was Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, bro. That's who they were chanting, bro. You can't deny that, man. I don't even like the guy. But I can give him his props, bro. I can give him his props.
Kobe is a great Laker, but the Lakers got one of the, like Boston, they got one of the older fan bases. And there's a lot more older people that come to their games and show up to their game.
That say Kobe, yes.
Man, it was years when Kobe was playing where they couldn't stand Kobe. There's never been a year that the Lakers have been an organization where they didn't love Magic. They've always loved Magic.
After the first three-peat.
They couldn't stand Kobe for some years.
After the first three-peat, they fell in love with that boy.
No, after the first repeat is when he was pissing them off the most, and then he was demanding trades this year and that year, and it was just a whole big old problem.
They let him get it, and they still roll with Kobe.
Mr. Bus, that's when he said, like, he told Kobe, he said, "You ain't going nowhere." That's what he told him. Now go read that book. Bruh. That's what he told you. Ain't going nowhere. Period.
He didn't want to go nowhere.
He asked for a trade 3 times.
Bro, he didn't want to go nowhere, bro.
So he just throwing it out there just to throw it out there.
He wanted to be a Laker for the end. He was trying to
he became a Laker.
No, he was trying to get rid of
Shaq was already gone.
What he didn't want to be there. So he's using.
I'm talking
he's
about
doing what any
after Shaq was gone.
But he's doing what any player would do, what leverage would do. You don't want me to force your hand, so do what the hell I'm asking. That's all.
But he ain't had no leverage.
He did have leverage.
What leverage did he have? He was in a contract.
At the end of you can leave at the end of the contract. AD showed you how to do that.
It wasn't over.
AD showed you how to do that.
No, Mr. Bus wasn't gonna do that. AD had a weak ass owner, bro. On a failing franchise.
If Kobe denied to play, and he could have forced his hand and been like, "Hey, I'm not playing." Bro, they
would have lost a lot of respect for him. And other players have tried that.
Other teams would have picked Kobe up, bro.
But you got to get let go for them to do it. You saying that like because he said, "I don't want to play." What if he just said, "Okay, well, don't play"? Because they got to pay him the money either way, whether he play for them or not. Because the contracts are fully guaranteed.
Bro.
So you can say, okay, don't play. Like they told Stephon Marbury when he tried this shit, don't play.
Man,
then he just would have hurt his own legacy.
So he wouldn't have hurt shit.
Now, AD's situation was different because AD was finna be a free agent. He wasn't in the middle of a contract. If AD had 2-3 years left on his deal, 2, 3, 4 years left on his deal, AD wasn't going nowhere. It's only because he was gonna become a free agent after next season. He threatened him with, if you don't trade me, I'm gonna go somewhere else and you don't get nothing for me. That's the only way he had any little bit of leverage. If he had 3-4 years, he's going nowhere. They're gonna say, sit your ass down. We got you for 4 years on the books. Get out my face. Which they should. That's exactly how that would have went.
Yeah.
And that's where Kobe was at. He had just signed a big old deal. He wasn't going nowhere. You have no leverage.
Bruh, he had all the leverage.
He had no leverage. He could say, I'm not going to play. He's going to say, okay, well, don't play.
I'm telling you, that ain't how it would have worked.
It would have. You bring it up. AD was different. AD could have left. Kobe couldn't leave.
I'm telling you, that's not how it worked, bruh.
Okay, man.
When you the superstar on the team, everybody's calling each other bluff.
It depends on who the owners is. Certain owners is not going to capitulate to certain players because they got that kind of cachet. You talking about Mr. Bust. Everybody universally calls that man the greatest sports owner ever. And he done told many players.
Because, bro, first of all, one of the reasons that team is one of the greatest ever is because it's in a good city. Okay? LA is a perfect city for a sports team. And they were there before the Clippers. Okay, so they got
I don't say it depends on what sports team because they very fickle.
But the Lakers is
that's what I'm saying.
That's their team because they were there before the Clippers. Okay, they already grandfathered in with that shit. Okay, so and that's one of the highest populated cities. They make a lot of money. So it's just like with Dallas. Okay, like one of the reasons why Dallas is one of the biggest because Texas is one of the biggest states. It's a football state.
Depending on who the owner is too, because Dallas was falling to ruin prior to Jerry. That's why he got them so cheap. And look at what they worth now.
Man, that was so long ago.
Same thing with
that was so long ago.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause he got it and turned it around because he a business genius.
Man, I wouldn't say
they've been in Dallas the whole time.
But if
it was Dallas itself, with all that
players just now have realized they have leverage in every way. It now depends on what kind of player you are. But if you're a superstar, I mean, and Kobe was a legit superstar, bruh. He was the fighting for the face of the franchise. I mean, the NBA. Like, literally fighting for the face. Bro, if he would have chose to sit out,
he'd been sitting out.
Bruh, they would have.
They got leverage now because they signing these short deals, these opt outs.
I'm telling
and they threatening these teams either do what I want.
Kobe would have
opt out and leave.
The only thing that would have happened was Kobe would have started it earlier.
He had no opt out in that contract,
bruh. He would have. I'm saying he would have started the what they do now earlier. He would have started the control earlier, bruh. That's what you don't understand. The reason why things change is because somebody does something.
Yeah,
that's not supposed to be done.
That's what I'm saying. But it wasn't him, it was LeBron.
But if Kobe, you're not getting what I'm saying?
Kobe wasn't going to do. I'm saying Kobe's chance to do it had already passed. He had already signed the long deal and gave up all his leverage.
No. Just because contracts have been gotten out of. If you don't want somebody on your team that's not going to perform today, man.
Yeah, you trade them, but you own the contract. See, now it's not like that. Now they sign these shorter deals, these opt-outs, so they can say, if I don't like what's going on, I'm going to just opt out and I'm going to walk away.
I understand that. I'm not.
Kobe couldn't have did. He had already messed up.
I'm not denying that. No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I understand he was in a full contract, bro, and he couldn't opt out. He was in a full contract. But you can get out of contracts by what you just said. They do what?
They can opt out.
No, they trade you.
Yeah, if they
when you get traded, you get what you want. You're not with that team no more. That's what you want. Kobe didn't want to take it to that extreme because that's not really what he wanted. He wanted to stay with the Lakers. He just wanted Jerry Buss to do better with what he was trying to do.
Is if they trade you too. Because certain things they not gonna start doing. Because then once you, like you just said, what you just say, all it take is one person to start it, and then everybody gonna be doing it. And Jerry Buss was that type of owner where he was gonna be like, if I do this shit, this gonna start an avalanche of motherfuckers trying this shit, saying do this or else. And he
already,
like, nah.
But he already started an avalanche of superstars going to one team.
That's an avalanche that was good for him.
But
That's what I'm saying. You talk about something that's good for him, something that's bad for him.
It don't. That's okay. So, first of all, even if it's good or bad for him, if Kobe didn't want to play, he didn't have to play.
No, he just would have been out of the game. He got paid, but been out of the game.
I highly doubt that,
and it would have been nothing nobody could have done.
I highly doubt that.
Sometimes you got to make them type of move. You cannot, if you're an owner, you cannot let your workers dictate to you how things are going to go.
Okay, big bro, you just walked in. Okay, after a player, you're the owner of the team. After a player just got you a three-peat, a back-to-back, and Kobe was a significant factor of that. He says, man, I'm not happy. Trade me. And he says, I'm not playing. What are you doing?
As the owner?
Yeah, as the owner.
We talking about Kobe?
Kobe Bryant.
Or if you don't want to use
Kobe. We gotta use Kobe Bryant. We have to use his starter.
Act like you Dr. Buss.
You gotta think about who you asking. So I don't know this guy, so I can't speak for him. I don't know his history, but for me, looking at it as a business, I'm gonna have a long sit down with him.
Because you're gonna try to keep him, right? Do everything possible. Now you're on the other spectrum. You own the 76ers, okay? And you hear Kobe is not happy in LA. And Jerry Buss is saying, man, fuck this. Y'all can have this dude. He didn't play for me all year. Y'all want to quit on your team? Have him. Are you taking Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Thank you. Somebody's gonna pick him up, bruh.
But you,
somebody's gonna pick him up.
I understand, but
He's franchise.
You gotta want to give him up. That's what I'm saying. You gotta want to give him up. He didn't want to give him up. Now, what Buzz did, he told him. He said, "Look,
he made him happy. He got rid of everybody he needed to get rid of."
He said,
and he went and got everybody he wanted him to get. But that's another stain on one of my players that everybody always say on. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. He was just out front with his shit because he a boss. Kobe complained to the owner and backdoored niggas.
That's what a lot of business people do. They talk amongst other
snakes.
business people. No, you talk amongst other business people.
Snakes.
You gotta have plausible deniability.
Snakes.
Plausible deniability.
Bosses speak up, say, "Hey, look, it's not gonna work for you, player. We're gonna set you up in a good situation. What team you wanna go to? So I can pick who I want off that team."
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what LeBron do. Straight up.
Well, LeBron just leave. He don't give you a chance to get shit back.
It is what it is. Shit.
Leave.
It is what it is. I control my future. I control my situation. But I had something to talk. Oh, okay. Now what the sports world is back to this again, okay? So they're complaining about, all right, so as we all know, the NBA just played their finals. Mm-hmm. All right. WNBA also played their finals. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sue Bird. Y'all heard of Sue Bird?
Mm-hmm. Know the name.
It's a known name in women's basketball. It's a known name. Cause she's gonna be in the Hall of Fame when she retire. But she's been in the league 17 years. 17 years. All right. She just won the championship too. LeBron been in the league 17 years.
That's a white girl.
White girl. Sue Bird's a white girl. LeBron been in the league 17 years. Okay. Sue Bird has 4 women championships. LeBron has 4 men NBA championships.
She'll make it before he will.
Wait. Listen to what I'm finna say. Sue Bird had what was it? 2 MVPs.
Championship MVP or league MVP?
League MVPs. Okay. I think LeBron got 4.
Yeah.
LeBron got 4. Mm-hmm. So no, it was something that was equivalent. What does LeBron have 2 of? No.
Two teams he quit?
Nah. What was it?
Yeah, swept twice.
Nah.
Man, my joke's been off today, man.
Nah, yeah, y'all real off.
No,
that's what he did twice.
Saying,
He got swept twice
all day today, man.
All right, but it was something else they agree in. But the difference is for the bonus for the championship, winning the championship, Sue Bird got paid $11,000. LeBron got $360,000.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
So so the women athletes are complaining. They said once again, y'all can see they're like once again y'all can see the difference in the pay structure of how much we get paid compared to them.
The NBA has been around 100 years.
Let me go.
Well,
last.
I don't know. How long has the NBA been around?
I'm going last.
It's finna be a 75th year because they finna do the top 75.
75 years. The WNBA, has it hit 10 years yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so because they was around back in the 90s. With
But
Lisa Leslie.
my point is, you're still a baby league. You can't come in. You can't come to the day to the table one top dollar, and you're just now starting.
It's not even that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, let's just be real about it. It's commerce. Your league is not as popular as their league. Your league does not generate as much money, and your game is not as good of a product as their game.
All right, it doesn't generate the revenue.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry. Vest soda is cheaper than Pepsi and Sprite.
It is what it is. It's not a woman versus man thing. It's a business.
Yeah, that's all it is. And that's how it is. They have a failing league. Their attendance ratings suck, and they got every reason why. Well, because they got the prime time spot. Because people want to see them play.
That's my only. That's my only problem.
And
with
I'm not
it.
saying that they don't work hard and nothing like that. I'm not saying none of that.
It's like wait, hold on. It's like Vest Soda complaining about Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Like, Vest, you can't be mad the whole world buy Coke. And only St. Louis buy Vest. You know what I'm saying? You good in one market. You can't complain.
It's still a good soda, but it's different levels.
Yeah. You can't complain about it. Like, I just.
Then Sue Bird, that's the other thing. Sue Bird is 5'9", $150. LeBron James is, and she can't jump. LeBron James is 6'9", 260.
Give you a lot of entertainment.
Can jump out the gym. She's been in the league 17 years. She averages a career 12 points a game. LeBron averaged 27. Like, what are you trying to compare?
So, I mean, even if you compare stats and all that, you still can't compare to the revenue the NBA brings in.
The NBA is a multi-billion-dollar league.
Are they saying,
they completely fund the WNBA?
I think what the WNBA is trying to say but not say is all that money needs to be shared with us.
Yeah, because they tore up their collective bargaining agreement, which is only going to be bad for them. Because really, the league, if you want to be honest, the only reason, and I'm not trying to offend nobody, but if it happens, it is what it is. The only reason there is a professional female league is because the NBA are trying to cater to women. Because from a business standpoint, they should have shut that motherfucker down a long time ago.
Actually, you know what?
It's a money
about
pit.
that.
Yeah, it's
the
a money
NBA
pit.
did kind of, help nudge that along.
Yeah, it's not making any money.
They started a whole,
it's not making
for the last
any
2
money.
years, they started a whole
campaign
for the WNBA. Like, they was always talking about it, and then all the superstars was like, I watch girls play or shit like that. They'll say shit like that. Dwayne Wade, he was a real...
Ray Allen?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen, and Kobe with Gigi. They was really trying to.
Yeah, I know Kobe was trying to push. He had a lot of stuff in the works to push it.
Yeah.
And like I said, it eventually can get popular. I'm not saying it, but as of right now, I'm not talking about the product. I'm not talking about the women. I'm talking about the product. It's not a very popular product, and it's costing the NBA money. They're not making any money off the WNBA. None. Even when they sell out, they're not making any money off of them. They're losing money. And then, even still, they continue to dump money into it. They trying to pay the assistants, the executives more money.
No.
And on
WNBA,
par.
they got some revenue. I seen
Not for what they. No, I'm saying when you look at what they make and what they cost, they're costing the NBA money. They're not in the black. They've been in the red since the start.
That's not true.
The WNBA?
That's not true. They hold on. Yeah.
They just gotta wait. They gotta wait and hope it gets better.
Last season, the WNBA only generated $60 million.
I got 25 mil.
In fact, for last season, the WNBA, this is June 17, 2020. Revenue, while the NBA raked in a tremendous $8.76 billion. Ultimately, both leagues, the average WNBA player makes $75,000 a year.
The bottom line, the WNBA is not going to generate the money that the NBA generates until the level of play reaches NBA status.
And it's getting better, you know what I'm saying? They just gotta, like I said, they just gotta keep working and keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the thing. But they don't want to wait. They want it right now. They see what the men are getting, like, well, we should just automatically get put. And that'd be a problem with all that equality shit. They don't want.
Where they gonna get the money?
They don't want to do it off their merit. They don't have no reasoning. They just saying that we're women. We play basketball. We deserve to get paid what the men get paid.
We're protein too. So
exactly.
I would understand if it was a collective situation to where like when a woman works in a corporation and she's a CEO with male CEOs, you know what I mean? Everybody's male and they all do the same job and they all in the same business. Then okay, I believe in equal pay. Like, you do the same thing she do, she do. Y'all deserve equal pay. But these are two different businesses. Like, each generating their own income. You don't deserve none of their money.
In 2019, they had a 0.6 rating. That's a 200% increase over the year before. 200% at 0.6.
Yeah. I mean, that's shit. That's crazy. And the highest paid player in the WNBA makes $127.5 thousand.
wow,
that's a lot of money, man.
How they balling there? I'm seeing these WNBA players balling.
Well, a lot of them got
endorsements,
boyfriends that's in the NBA. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, they do. And other sports.
Yeah.
And girlfriends
that play on the same team. Brittany Griner and that one girl, they got them fight. They got them fight in the locker room. They was boyfriend and girlfriend.
They was girlfriend and girlfriend.
Nah, Brittany Griner's. I don't know, bruh.
I don't care what she want to be.
She talk like this.
I say the same thing
she
about
walk like this.
Zion Wade ass. You a male. You can try to talk different, walk different, dress different. You are what you are.
Man.
And you don't get to make it up in your mind.
All right, that bitch put on her pants, got a click the size of your thumb. You gonna be like, yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm like, you a bitch with a big ass click. That's what I said.
That shit a penis. It just didn't come out all the way. Yo, that's my click.
That's terrible. And there's some beautiful women in the WNBA though.
Oh yeah. A lot of they say so in the WNBA. They say a lot of the women go through like sexual harassment and all types of shit, not from men, but from women that are gay. Because they say 60 to 70% of the women in the WNBA are bisexual. And it's hard.
So where the hell are the cases? Why are they not in jail? And why are they not getting dragged to the media?
That's crazy. That's crazy because a girl tried to complain about it. She was all in the news for a little minute, but it died down. She was saying she was being hazed and being forced in sexual type acts where these girls trying to eat her out and shit like that and all types.
If you go down on a girl and she got an abnormous ass clit, I'm talking about mini dick size clit. Do you lick it? Do you suck on it? Or do you say fuck that?
I'm leaving.
God.
I'm leaving.
Oh God. I don't know, bro. I ain't sucking on
I'm leaving. I'm like, man, I don't know if that's a.
Cause they be hard as a bone.
Well, you know the clitoris is a mini dick.
Dick is a penis, yeah.
Yeah, but what you're describing, I would have to leave. I couldn't even wrap my. I'll totally be turned off.
You suck it.
I'd be like, bitch, you got a fun size payday down here. I'm gone.
Man, that shit
I
hitting you.
use it like a punching bag.
That shit hitting you in the abdomen when you beating, just poking you.
All that.
Hell nah.
Once you riding, you can feel it rubbing on you. Like a little finger. Oh, shit.
That's terrible. But man, that's weird. So let's get off of that. And,
it went left real quick.
It went real left, and now I'm grossed out. So yeah, let's move on. So did y'all hear in this presidential debate that they finna they cutting the mics off this time?
Oh, so if they talk out of turn, they shut them off?
Yeah, they shut them. 2 minutes is all they get. And they ass getting shut off.
Oh, so Biden gonna do the Zoom thing?
Well, Biden was willing to do it. It was Trump that was like, ain't no point in me debating this dude. That was his whole thing. He like, man, ain't no point in me debating this dude, but I guess they gonna go ahead and go on do it.
That shit off. That's funny.
So I'm gonna wait to see because it's gonna be hard. I think we're gonna see a lot of mouths moving and no sound coming out because they had a very hard time controlling themselves during the last debate, and it looked worse to me on Biden because you're the lifelong politician. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your profession. If anybody's supposed to know the etiquette and be able to abide by it and look like the more upstanding, in control person, you would think it would be the person with 43 years of experience. But in a couple hours, this dude got you looking like a rookie like him. Like, that was his chance to shine. Like, you see this right here? This is why I'm better for the job. This dude's not professional at all.
He couldn't help it.
He got to.
The white folks can't help that shit. Trump is a master at getting people to come down to his level.
No, watch it. I'm going to break it all the way down, right? You got two black professionals, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're debating. A heated debate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, one of them finds the hood in itself and say, you know what? Fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you.
Exactly. it goes that direction. So when I say he couldn't help it, that's what I meant.
Man. But Trump didn't even like, I mean, he said some stuff, but like, he ain't go all the way left. Some of that stuff, Biden was just mad that he brought it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was mad that he brought the shit up. That's what it was. Especially when he said something about his son. He was like, didn't your son get dishonorably discharged? That never happened. That did not happen. He's like, yes, he did. Yes, he did. For drugs. He's like, that didn't happen. My son is recovering, and he made it through all his problems, and yada, yada, yada. Then the damn, then they got the weakest moderator. His ass sitting there. Guys, come.
He should have pulled up some naked pictures of Melania.
Mr. Vice President.
He should have had him on the backdrop. Hold on.
Is this your wife, sir?
Ain't this your wife right here, man?
Put my wife's cooch away.
She on my wall at the crib.
How did he get those pictures? And then, they picked the worst moderator, man. He was not, like, they ran his ass over. Totally. He looked like he just had no control over the debate. That's why that woman, she came in there when it was her turn with the vice president, she was trying to be extra hard on motherfuckers. Hey. All right, now we gonna make this shit work. Cut it off, but damn, Pence don't be having shit to say like that for real. I mean, he be wanting to say some shit, but you know, he just read off some cue cards. Camilla didn't take over the way people wanted her to take over.
Well, so 50 Cent just said, "What the fuck? Vote for Trump. I'm out. Fuck New York. The Knicks never win anyway. I don't care. Trump doesn't like black people. 62% are you out of your mind, fucking retard? Fucking mind." He didn't say retard. Because Biden tax rates by state, he plans on raising taxes 62% California, 60% in New Jersey, 58% New York State, 62% New York City. He planned on raising the taxes, so 50 Cent was like, "Man, y'all vote for Trump." That's crazy, man. So who's the better of two evils for y'all?
They're about even to me. If you want me to be real.
Huh?
If you want me to be real, I said they're about even to me. One of them don't really do shit to directly affect me in a negative way. He just say a bunch of stupid ass shit. The other one, I feel like he just gonna be there. I mean, so I guess you can say Biden, because I don't really think he's gonna do anything. I think he's just gonna kind of be there. He's not gonna say the wrong thing, but I also don't think he's gonna do the right thing. He's just gonna be there. I told you what he's gonna do, Dre. Remember we had this conversation. He's gonna talk. He's gonna act like he's doing X, Y, and Z. He's gonna talk them first 4 years. Then he's gonna say, we're almost there. You know, vote for me again. Let's finish the plan and blah, 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 blah. People gonna vote him in again. You know what I'm saying? Because he dangling that carrot.
I don't think that's how it's gonna be though. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm talking about black Americans. We are more in tune with politics than we have been for the last couple of years. Now, we always been in tune as in the certain ones that were, you know, the ones that were actually fighting for us, and the ones that, there was a difference between the ones that was fighting and the ones that was just talking shit. I think right now we have more, even in the younger generation, of the ones that want to make a difference, and they're actually getting in the fight. So as we having more of them, I think like it's just a different situation to where it was. You know what I mean? It's not the same. It's not the same. I really think like Biden can be. He's the type of person like the where. Yeah, he gonna sit there and do nothing, but we not gonna let him sit there and do nothing.
I mean, we gonna complain,
Bro, we fucked regardless.
I don't think that's gonna move him though.
But it's gonna move. I think his vice president is a good.
She ain't gonna do shit.
Is a good piece to have. Now, but you could say the same thing for Trump, because Trump want to win so bad, he's willing to promise everybody everything.
Trump just wants to stay out of jail.
He wants to promise everybody everything. Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. Like, they didn't tell Ice Cube, like, yeah, we approve your black plan. Yeah, we'll approve if you just be on our side. Tell people to vote for it.
Yeah, Ice Cube went to both of them and
yeah,
took it to him.
And Biden denied it. They denied it, and then Trump and them said, yeah, we'll think about it. You know what I mean? So I just think I kind of believe what some people are saying, like Biden, we can possibly get some change to start developing, and with Trump, it's like he's just gonna keep saying dumb shit as he president. Oh yeah, I was clearly the best. I'm here 8 years. You know, like it's gonna be more 4 years of boasting that he was been in.
Even the blacks love me.
Yeah, it's gonna be just more of that shit.
That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see if Biden get in there. Like I said, as Trump, as much of an asshole as he been, he still got a list of shit that he actually did. So I want to see if when Biden get in there, I need his list to be twice as long, if not more. Since he's for us. Because Trump did what he did, and he's never claimed to be for black people. So if you saying you for us, then I need to see you do, at the minimum, twice what he's done. 2 to 3 times.
I'm starting to think I'll take my chances with the motherfucker that don't like me. At least I know he ain't gonna lie to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I said. I like knowing people stand. Like, you got one dude that doesn't like black people, specifically poor black people, because it's not rich black people that don't know, it's poor black people. You know what I'm saying? But he hate all poor people regardless of color. You know what I'm saying? He's just a person that's just like that. I don't think it has nothing to do with color. To him, it's more status. You know what I'm saying? He's a classist more than he is a racist. Biden is a motherfucker that I think secretly dislikes black people, but he tolerates them because he need them. You know what I'm saying? He tolerates black people out of necessity. This is Trump and Biden arguing.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I knew you had a dick. What's up? What's up? Swing. I want you to do. Swing. 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 I will drop you on your fucking neck. Swing.
What you gotta listen to, man?
I'm finna explain in a minute. Okay, female. White female, black male. White female, black male. They obviously get into it. They students, high school. White females talking shit. Black male says, swing on me. I wish you would. Swing on me. And she keeps talking shit. All right, I'm a narrator. Black dude saying, I know you had a dick.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I knew you had a dick. What's up? What's up? Swing. I want you to do.
He telling her to swing.
Swing. Swing. I will drop you on your fucking neck. Swing.
She turns and spits in his face. Now she yelling, bitch ass nigga. She swung again. He pushed the teacher. Hit her. You think he was wrong?
Nah, he should have tried to take her motherfucking head off as soon as she spit on him.
He did.
You know what's gonna happen? He gonna catch a charge because they gonna say he instigated it.
Because he said
he could have walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was bagged into a corner.
He could have walked away.
Street, he's a black man. They don't care.
That's the charge he gonna take.
These women getting bold.
And she's gonna get a misdemeanor assault charge for spitting in his face. I don't even think it is it's misdemeanor class D assault.
Assault?
Yeah.
I'd be like, do she got AIDS? Because that's attempted murder.
Now, if she was confirmed AIDS, it's a felony. It's a class B felony.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Now, I want to get into the question of the day. All right? We can get into it now, or we can go to some music, come back for something else, and we're going to ask it now. Because it's going to be a long topic, probably.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, man, but Call of Duty got that new dark mode, man.
You playing Cold War?
No, it's
on better.
It's on Warzone, man.
It's on Warzone?
Yeah, bro. Halloween edition, bro.
I ain't even know.
I ain't mean to get off subject, but that's where my head.
Where you got to use the night vision?
Yeah, it's night mode. Yeah,
they already had that on there.
I don't know. I ain't played it in about 3 weeks, man.
They had it from the beginning. The multiplayer.
No, this
mode.
is the new Halloween mode. You got somebody on there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. But yeah, because I play on hardcore. You know, on hardcore they got the night mode where you're at night and all I got is the lasers, guns.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
You play Mosh Pit or something?
No. It's I forgot what it's on. It's something on hardcore.
You don't play Call of Duty, do you?
Nah, he don't play games.
Oh, that's why. Look, the look on his face. Like, what the fuck are they talking?
I used to.
Anyway, man.
All right. So the question of the day is: would you? Could you? Should you?
Would I? Could I? Should I?
Be in a relationship with a sex addict?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all said it so easily. Do y'all really inquire what a sex addict really is?
Oh, I know.
What is it?
Okay, let me read.
She probably gonna.
I'm not talking about somebody that wants to have sex just a lot and is willing to wait till you get to the bedroom. That's probably like a nympho. Okay, it's sex addicts to where even when you're not there, you're not around them for an hour or two, they'll have sex with random men.
Yeah, it is something that's that severe.
Like that's an addict. You got people they just love having sex with you. You know what I mean? Well, I'm talking about it's like
You talking about the
diagnosed
all
addict.
the way on the left spectrum,
Yeah,
the worst type of sex addict you can get. That's what you're talking
a
about.
real addict. Like you, it's some people that smoke, that sniff crack, but can not sniff crack every hour.
Get a life-size silicone doll in my image.
Hey, they make those.
Hey, when I'm not there, do what you do.
Man, for a sex addict, I don't think that's gonna please her though.
I would.
A sex doll when she can get out.
They just trying to get it off. Like it
So-
ain't even
so-
about another person or nothing. They just trying to get it off.
So, who do you think can easily get sex? A woman or a man?
A woman,
woman.
of course.
Okay.
If you got a vagina, all you
So-
gotta do is just
so-
offer the month.
Exactly.
gotta do is
You're
just
asking,
offer
like
it.
you answering your own. So why would she settle for a sex doll when she can walk outside and see the mailman
but
and
see,
offer her
It
pussy
might not
and
be
get
about the
Here's
other
the
man.
thing.
It just may be about her wanting to get it
The
off.
question is, would you be in a relationship with a sex addict, right? That means she's a willing participant in this relationship, which means she's willing to do what it may take for it to work. I mean, recognizing the addiction.
Well, maybe she recognized just she has an issue, but she just can't help it. Like
So you're trying to go to the worst.
Then you know what I
possible
you know what I do?
because I wanted to be a
check it out.
real sex addict.
What? Hey, I already figured it out. I got it. If you out there, hey, I'm right here. I got you. Introduce a woman.
But then that's where she gets to the point to where you coming home and they having sex
That's cool.
and they sex you out of the situation.
Why
No,
they
they
not
ain't gonna
always
sex you out of it.
Man, if they got
If she a
if
nympho,
they-
she want the sex both ways.
If
She
she's
want you
willing to
there,
make it
she
work,
there.
then her, hey,
Okay.
I'll take another woman more than I can take another man, bro.
All right, let me read
Hey, I'm
the
just saying.
characteristics. Okay, I mean sexual addiction, also known as sexual addiction, also known as sex addict. What is a state of characterized by compulsive participation or engagement in sexual activity, particularly sexual intercourse, despite negative consequences. Meaning, like, you know how it's some people that really have compulses to where, all right, like nicotine. When you get that urge to smoke, you gotta have that cigarette. If you got it bad, like
Not the same thing.
to fix, that's an addiction though.
Trust me, it's not the same thing.
But
You said
it-
she gonna have a dick fit like they be having nicotine fits.
Yeah, that's what a compulsion is.
Imagine OCD. You ever see somebody with OCD? I know you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, that's the same.
They do
Okay,
not-
that's another
now,
reason.
That's
when they
a
gotta
better
clean,
comparison
when they gotta clean. So you don't think cigarettes is a?
because
If you go in the
Listen.
store and spend $8 on a pack
Listen.
of cigarettes, you got an issue
listen, a craving for a cigarette only lasts 30 seconds.
until you fix it.
No. Listen,
Oh,
I
so
don't-
it'll go away,
Yeah.
and then come back later after you eat or something
Right.
like that.
It's mainly a habit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say
I
it's
ain't
not
never
the
picked
same
it up,
thing.
so I can't even explain.
Sometimes
it.
they pacify it with gum or sunflower seeds.
Yeah. It's all about the
Well,
habit.
it's like how you pacify sex. You jack off,
He
finger
said,
yourself.
he said big silicone ass doll.
But
Get one of them little rabbits, you know what I'm saying? Little magic
a
bullet.
rabbit ain't gonna do it.
You know the rabbit to do it?
But just like the sunflower seeds in the gum, it's only gonna last you so long
Until I get home.
Till you need that pack.
Well, you got to alter your life. If you willing to take on those responsibilities, then you got to alter. You find you a job where you got to work when you know she busy, where she can't be doing none of that frisky shit. When she off work and got all that free time is when you need to be off. That's it.
Man, okay, so it says proponents of a diagnostic model for sexual addiction considered it to be one of several sexual related disorders within hypersexual disorder. The term sexual dependence is also used to refer to people who report being able to control their sexual urges, behaviors, and thoughts. Like, so basically, you'll be with a girl who, I mean, she loves you, but every dude that is attracted to you,
and he can't rub up against her. Huh?
Yeah, you have to be worried that her urges might take over, and you go to the bathroom, and she then went to the bathroom fucking some dude. Cause that's what I'm talking about, severe sexual. All right, so the reason why I brought this up, is because I just watched a movie, and it was about.
Was that a Tyler Perry movie?
Nah, was it Tyler Perry? Nah, it's not a Tyler Perry movie.
No plugs, man. We ain't gonna get no money for that.
Nah, it wasn't Tyler Perry movie. But the plot of the movie was, it was a man who went to counseling, and he was going to his counseling room and heard some moaning and shit. And the white girl, it was a white girl with a white dude in her fucking. He was going to a cancer, like where they talk about having cancer therapy.
Cancer recovery.
Recovery, yeah. So he was going to talk in his group, and across the hall was a sex addiction therapy class. Mm-hmm. But the girl that had the addiction, before she could even get to the class, she already ran into a dude and got her little issue off. Mm-hmm. All right. And he said something. He was like, are you a teacher? Because it was in a school. She was like, you Miss Kelly? And she was like, yeah, I'm Miss Kelly and all that. And then she was just saying shit. And he saw the dude in there. He was like, wow, in the school. And he went to his class, and then she went into hers. And it turned out the dude that she fucked was the teacher. And he was the teacher of the sex
of the
class.
group.
Yeah, so he's a recovering sex addict too. All right, but he thinks he can control his.
Yeah,
okay, he's married, and she was threatening him.
Apparently not.
Yeah, so she threatened to tell on him if he didn't sign a paper to get her out the class. He didn't sign it. He made her go through it. Long story short, like him and the dude that she bumped into, the black dude, they end up getting together in the end. But like she couldn't go an hour or 2 hours without having sex with a random dude. Now the plot of the story was she was also a writer for a magazine, and her big article was,
man, were you watching some type of Zane Chronicles or some shit?
Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. Me and the wife was watching it. All right, so the article was it's a movie that just came out on Netflix. The article that she always write was about her wild sexual experiences or whatever. Mm-hmm. So she gets fired, and she to order her to get rehired, she told her boss, I'll write a story about all my sexual experiences, and I'm taking a guy with me to go experience this with me. And that was the dude she ran into, the black dude. So she runs into the black dude, and now they get together and they go have sex at every spot that she has sex with around America. The dude had testicular cancer. So he was going to lose all his balls and his ability to have kids. So they were doing it for his therapy too, to get his nuts off or whatever. And he only had relations with one girl his whole life. And that's this girlfriend that just dumped him. All right, but she was a horrible sex addict. That's the story. Like she literally had to have sex with somebody. Like the places she had sex with. And at one point in the story, they went back to a house where she had sex with a guy, and the wife came in. She got all emotional, like that was the only time I ever felt like I was hurting somebody, because she saw the wife's face of her getting fucked by the husband or whatever. But like straight info, bro. Just straight info. Like, do y'all really think you can be in a relationship with that type of girl?
Well, I guess since we're going with your scenario, it depends on how severe it is. Just like with anything, it's different levels of being an addict or being addicted to something. You know, like what Bug was saying, you can have a person that's addicted to somebody, and they can make certain choices and understand I have to get control of this addiction.
Somebody said, Nicole said, I used to think I was a sex addict. I mean, it's a thin line between actually being a sex addict and just you a freak. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because a freak ain't gonna have sex with anybody. Bug, you a super freak. Wouldn't you say so? Virgo?
I got a better question. When was I got to figure out exactly what to call it. Okay. A mental disease. When did the mental disease, sex addiction, come about?
It had to be a minute, because I remember in some old stories and movies they talk about a prostitute that couldn't stop prostituting. Like just impulses to where they see a man, kiss him, and you know what I'm saying, and just didn't mind getting dogged out. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna push it a little bit further because I am going somewhere, and that's a good rebuttal. What I'm drinking? Smart water. I love the smart water. It's some good
smarter.
It's some good ass water.
Okay.
Yeah. If I drink, the doctor said, well, they say you should drink 1 gallon of water a day. But this water's so good, I drink 2 gallons. I don't miss it every day. I drink 2 gallons. So does that make me a water addict?
Are you saying this as an example, or you actually do what you're saying? You actually do this? I'm trying to figure out.
Do we need to diagnose him now?
if you trying to reach out for help, you know? Let us know.
But okay, valid point. You see how...
But that's healthy for you.
But no. You see how we're able to quickly diagnose somebody just because it's abnormal to our way of living or thinking. So to me, to say someone is a sex addict
I get what you're
is
saying.
unfair, because think about the actual think about sex. All right, sex is made to be good. Okay, it's to procreate. Mm-hmm. All right, but it feels good when you do it.
Yeah, but
so being addicted to that good feeling. I don't get it.
To where, okay, so
That is good small water though.
to where
I like core too.
to okay, so see if you feel me on this. Okay. Now, we are the only species that actually do non-polygamy. Like, we are together. Me, man and woman be together for a minute and they breed kids and they might be together for the rest of their life. There's other species that do it, that have the same mate for the rest of their life.
But we don't know ones that have like sexual intercourse strictly for enjoyment. That will have it strictly for enjoyment.
But yeah, that's the point. That's the point I'm getting to. Okay, so sex is meant to feel good, but I don't think it's meant to keep doing something on impulse. Like, okay, back to the animals. A lion is not, he gonna try to fuck another lioness that's not part of his pack. He might. But he know he got
about 10 hoes in that pack.
But that's what I'm saying. He got his own pussy, and then if he's a lion that doesn't have his own pussy, he knows he has to do what? Destroy a man first before that pussy becomes his. He ain't just going around fucking shit. Okay, there's an order to it. That's what I mean. Okay, so if every species has an order, like bullfrogs, they battle each other before they get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? They have an order. And then the bullfrog that's just going around trying to fuck everything, he gonna get killed. All the big bullfrogs gonna end up jumping his ass like, hey, that nigga don't know how to act. Okay, that's the same thing with humans. Like, if you got an impulse to do something that, I'm sorry that the rest of the majority find that's something that's sacred, and you got an impulse in doing it, then you're not going to look good in the eyes of the majority. Like murder. It's some people that have impulses to kill people. So what do we got to do with them?
Kill them first.
No, seek help. Or kill them, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to say.
I love the fact that I grew up in Europe.
Why is that? Because they used to have sex with everybody.
Well, no, it's not about
secretly hate America.
It's not about having sex with everybody. Okay, but it is about sexuality. Okay, in Europe, sexuality was open. It wasn't about hiding sexuality, because the more you hide, the more people are interested. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, but if it's in the open, free, for example, you go to the I'm trying to think of shit. I ain't lived here in so long. We had Jones Park back in the day on the east side where we used to go swimming at. Right, but you take your local swimming holes around here, right? Mm-hmm. You see women in bikinis and all this shit, right? Mm-hmm. In Europe, your regular local bathing hose or swimming hose, they're laying around topless. Now, as a young black man, experiencing this for the first time, immediate Woody. Immediate. And you're checked on it. Hey, get from over here. Whoa. But you learn it's normal, man. We're the only country that views sexuality as a bad thing.
No, I'm not saying it's bad.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm saying the country as a whole. That's why we're able to have this conversation about this, is because of how America has put the stigma on sexuality. Okay? They've kept it under wraps for so long to where motherfuckers start doing these weird shits. Now you got gays, you got rapists, you got sick, sadistic motherfuckers.
You been had gays.
Well, I'm just saying they were forced to.
That's a European act.
Listen. I'm talking about everything as a whole under one umbrella. They were forced to practice all these things while hiding. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then, when sexuality start to open up, now everything's exposed. Oh, it's a problem. No, it was already a problem. Y'all put a lid on the shit back when. That's all I'm saying. I grew up in Europe, and sex was open like that, but it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to describe.
Yeah, because the straight boys in Paris used to look gay and act gay, but they were straight.
Get the baddest fucking women, boy. Oh my God. Well, I miss Europe.
It sound like it. I can tell.
I still love my black women, but I miss Europe.
I got a fucking
Yeah,
European.
Was there a lot of
and then
black women in Europe?
And then Uncle Ruckus here.
Hey, you know what?
Fucking Uncle Ruckus, man.
The black women in Europe, they were from London, places like that, and you knew it. A black woman from the States, you'll see a lot of hood in them, which is bad, man. That's why, look. I hate to
Wait.
We going left real quick, man.
So you trying to say all my black women in America's hood?
Oh, so you trying to
No,
start some
that's
shit.
not what I'm saying. This is what I said. In
There's some
Europe,
strong
the
niggatry
question
going
was,
on right now.
the question was, are there any black women in Europe? Okay, and since you rebutted on it, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, the European black women are more sophisticated than American black women.
So what's sophistication?
They carry themselves as women. You don't see a hood black woman.
So what's a woman? The
standards of a woman.
The real acts of a real woman.
They hold themselves ladylike.
So, okay. What I'm trying to say is every culture got their form of a woman. You got some in Africa, they got long necks. That's the stature of a woman. You got in European, you got the fake white makeup and all that. That's their form of a woman.
I don't know about that. You talking about in the 1700s?
Well, I'm just okay. Well, okay. They all got their own form of what a woman is. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, Black America got their own form of a black woman.
Oh, man.
Ain't my form of black woman.
Look, check this out. I love a
so
black
you like
woman.
a European black woman?
I like any woman. You know? It got to be just black. Any woman needs to act like a woman.
Act like a what kind of woman?
Class, not loud. Not
A woman
ghetto,
with a
not
pussy.
Ridiculous.
Okay, not a woman with a pussy that's trying to grow balls.
I'm really fucking with y'all. Like I'm just fucking with y'all.
I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You know, I said, look, if you don't want a bunch of chicks outside with pitchforks, you better leave me alone because I'm going to say it.
What's we finna get deep here, okay? What is a woman what is a like? So the type of woman that's classy. What is a classy woman?
It's not no type of woman. Women are one way.
Classy is
females.
Classy is a state of being. Okay,
State of being. I like how you put
there
that.
isn't a standard for being classy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a manner of acting, of carrying oneself.
How you present yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, so being classy is what you just said, not what you said, is knowing when to speak.
Not just that. You know what I'm saying?
Because you said not loud.
I mean, you can, that don't have to know what you speak, but understand your surroundings. Like, you can say what you need to say, but you don't have to be loud. You don't have to cuss like you on a damn Navy ship.
Is that your form? Is that in your classy mark?
Yes,
you can speak your mind.
That falls
fine.
under the line of a man being a gentleman.
Yeah, you can speak your mind, fine.
All right. Let's help these women out here. Let's help them out. Okay. All right. So let's define what real classy is, because you got a cliche of classy saying where they don't. A classy woman is she knows how to hustle and not really. She knows how to pay her bills without working hard. Is that something that's classy?
No, that sounds like a little bit of a shyster. Sound like them chicks that be like, "Hey, if you got some good pussy, you should never be worried about no bill." That sound like that type.
Oh, that's kind of a trick question. I don't even understand it.
But sorry,
You could take a woman that's a real go-getter and get out here and hustle and get their bread without having a real job.
Mm-hmm.
But the way you worded it, it made it suspect.
There you go. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So,
Look, my thing is like this. A woman, a lady, a female, okay? There's certain words. Hell, shit, damn. That should be it in the repertoire. It shouldn't be no fuck you, god damn it, nigga,
Bitch.
yeah, all that hood shit, man. What part of that is sexy? What part of that attracts a man?
Well, these new age, weak ass men, they used to being talked to like that from they, young ass mamas that raised them. So they get them a girlfriend to act like that. Then they mama and they girl be running mates.
Look, that's one of my biggest turnoffs, bro. To see a beautiful woman that's well kept and catch her talking.
Got the foulest mouth you ever heard.
Oh man,
that turns me all the way off.
I'm like, how am I gonna? I can't even see myself with you now.
cause our mouth.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like
and a lot of times
look.
the ones that talk like that, when you get into arguments like them, also it is a correlation between the ones that talk like that and the ones that try to put their hands on you and throw shit. No, you know what I'm saying? And all that.
Ain't nothing sexier than seeing a she ain't even got to be fine in a motherfucker. Just a pretty woman get outright mad than a motherfucker and not say one cuss word, but get her point across.
You know who epitomizes what he just said, Drake? Claire Huxtable. Claire Huxtable.
Oh, that's it. Right
that's
there.
It. Claire Huxtable.
With the look, you know what I'm saying?
That's a woman.
May get my dick rock hard, bro.
That is a woman.
Yes, ma'am.
She'll tear you up without saying one cuss word.
That's classy to me, bro.
Man, she was never in nothing skimpy and was fine. You know what I'm saying? She was totally covered and sexy as hell.
I can't stand to see a woman
Love Claire.
with a whole fifth of fucking vodka, shaking ass time. I turn up.
We lit.
We lit.
Oh man.
No,
Vodka in
bitch.
one hand, phone in the other hand, taping everything.
No, you just hood than a motherfucker.
Mm,
I don't know why. That's just me.
I'm with you.
So
we're gonna start a whole fucking movement out here, bro.
I'm on they be talking about we need real men back. I'll be like, we need real women
We
back.
need some real women, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
I'm finna get a t-shirt, man.
damn, almost. Hey, we need to start making some damn shirts, man.
Yeah, I need to get some t-shirts made. Can't have a real man without that real woman.
All that shit. We need to start remembering these quotes, dog.
Man.
Can't have no. So you gonna walk around with a shirt that say "Can't have no what?
What?
Can't have no."
Can't have that real man without that real woman. I'm gonna get a shirt that say looking for 100% real women, eliminating 100% all skanks.
I like that.
We
I don't necessarily like the way it's worded, but I like that. I think I'm gonna come up with some to
We got
have a
tired
different
of,
version
we
of
got tired of skanks back in '96.
Call them what you want. Insert word. Whatever you want to call them. Skank, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so classy woman. Classy woman is it got to be Claire Huxtable?
Gotta be Claire Huxtable.
So she got to be a doctor.
No. That ain't what I'm talking. That's not what I'm talking
How
about.
she
That,
carry herself.
Yeah, you into the profession.
Okay.
And all that.
Hey,
That
Did you
doesn't
see
matter.
how she dressed? Even when she got sexy
It was.
and she was showing a little skin. but she was showing just enough to where you could see everything else without seeing it.
Saw
Y'all
that
had to
leg.
see his face.
Saw that leg,
Bruh. Well, she had her little shoulder out, bruh, and then how it fit her hips to come down. She hit the. You know what show I'm talking about? Don't
Yeah,
you,
you
go,
finna start something.
bruh.
Yeah, I finna have one for Claire.
Man. Claire, hey, that's always been the ultimate woman for me.
So, all right.
Whenever I think woman, I'm like, man, that's it. Professional, classy. Could tear your ass up without one cuss word.
Bruh, I shook my
Stayed
head.
on her shit. Always was well
I
kept.
think I want to say maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, when it came out with this shit. These women wearing jeans and skirts with the damn string tied down the side. You know what I'm talking about? With the whole side of their damn leg or side all exposed.
Oh, okay.
And then see the trick to that dress or that outfit is they can't wear no drawers. you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's classy about that?
Or they want to
bro?
wear them super tight dresses and they either got to try to put on a thong or they can't wear no drawers.
Yeah,
So but you got a lot of women movements that say they shouldn't be.
They should be like, let's be sluts and be proud.
Not just slutty, but like they should be able to wear whatever they want to wear and not be judged by their attire.
Okay, now here's what I say to that. Okay, because I have no argument with that statement.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, but what does that do to the sick ones out there? Okay, no, I'm keeping it real. You got motherfuckers out here snatching up women, man, or excuse me, snatching up little kids.
Yeah,
and you're teaching these kids that it's okay to dress provocative like this.
and to add on to that, it was a picture going around of a young, about 4 years old. She was wearing a yellow top with some coochie cutter shorts on, and had her hair done up with braids and long beads. I'd
have been in the county for 30 days. I beat my mama. You know what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'd have beat the brakes off her ass.
yeah. Well, finish what you were saying. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You threw me off with that one, man.
Yeah. Well, about their attire, they feel that as if their attire.
Look, I hate when motherfuckers do that because every time you put on anything, you making a statement. Fashion is all about statements. So miss me with the whole I want to wear what I want and you shouldn't draw certain conclusions.
Really?
And that's what fashion is.
I swear to God, man.
I always feel like I can wear whatever the fuck I want.
A chick walked by me in the grocery store. Titties there. I'm damn near looking at her nipples. The biker shorts she had was cut. I could see a pubic hair if it started to grow. Okay? So when she walked by me, guess what I did? I looked her up and down. Nice titties. Damn, boy, you got a fat ass monkey. And she looked at me, rolled her eyes and her neck, and I wanted to cuss out. Real shit.
You should see his face.
Look. It's real simple, ladies. If you don't want a man to look, don't wear that shit.
They feel like they should be able to wear it, and you still shouldn't be able to look unless they want you to look.
When you walk by, I'm supposed to put my hand over my eyes. Miss me with that shit, man. Come on, hey, ladies, if you wear that shit around me, I'm gonna look. I am gonna look. Don't be surprised if this shit look good. I pull out my phone on your ass. That shit crazy.
Creep shot.
I ain't gonna sneak. I'm gonna ask you to pose.
Light
shit.
on and shit.
I got this flash on. Watch out.
If you get mad, look, you get mad, I'm gonna go to video on your ass. You got me fucked up.
Oh my God.
Hey, what did Dave Chappelle say that one joke? He said, yeah, okay, I'm gonna start doing it. He said, I'm gonna put on a police uniform and a bitch gonna be in trouble. She gonna run up to me. She said, officer, oh my God, please let you be like, hey, just because I'm dressed this way.
So are we saying that a girl shouldn't be able to wear something that'll set somebody off?
Nope. I'm saying
No, I'm not saying that. Go ahead, Reg.
Yeah, I'm saying wear whatever you want to wear, but just understand whatever you choose, whether it be some classy, some hoey, or whatever, understand you're gonna be judged. It's gonna happen. Because even classy women, you wear just because you got on some class, man will still be like, damn, you know what? That looks good. That's a nice, sensible outfit. She's sexy in that.
Your reaction just gonna be different.
I'm gonna piggyback on that. There's a way to be classy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show a motherfucker half your titty to be classy.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to have
to be sexy.
The whole half of your ass cheek hanging out some cut up jeans. You know what I'm saying? It don't take all that. Believe it or not, okay, I did. A lot of men ain't gonna admit to this shit, okay? We can see through your clothes. If you wearing some shit tight enough, and we can see the outline of your body, we got X-ray vision. We see you without them damn clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you what size your nipples is. Man, come on. Damn, ladies, get it together, man. Y'all fucking yourselves up.
But then they quick to say, a lot of women, most of these little feminist groups that men sexualize women. I'd be like, what the hell? When men was dressing their women, they were covered.
Yes.
Women ain't start being uncovered until they start doing it themselves. Like, I'm just gonna wear what I want to wear. What makes me feel good.
When you brought your woman around another man, they said, nice to meet you, and shook their hand. Okay, nowadays, these motherfuckers come around your woman like, God, hey, damn, what's up, man?
And everybody want to hug and shop. Like, hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, they got to cop that feel,
How
bro.
about nigga pause? Hey, go lay down.
Especially if she got on something tight. Oh, damn, I ain't seen you in a minute.
So wait, hold on. Let's get into that.
All the hugging.
Yeah, so you wouldn't let another dude hug your wife?
You said I wouldn't let.
Yeah.
I don't allow. Like
I mean, that's real particular, man.
Wouldn't or don't. I don't. Anybody I'm with, no.
So I couldn't give her that.
I don't do all that.
I couldn't give your woman a hug.
I'll let you slide. It depends. You can't face her, and you can't use more than one hand. You can lean over the side, around the shoulder. I allow that to.
Hey, real shit. You know what?
I can see him monitoring.
I can make look. Hold on. I can make a lot of jokes about what he's saying. I could be laughing with you, but at the same time, I know exactly what he's talking about. As a level of respect, there's a certain way you greet another man's woman.
Exactly.
Man.
And when you cross that, I'm gonna tell you,
you never embrace another man's woman with both arms.
No,
you never.
And you don't front them when you hugging them like that.
It's always the side shoulder.
Exactly.
Always
around the shoulders, lightly.
And
you know what I'm saying?
If you want to get technical, you never really lean in. All they get is the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, bruh.
How many times have I seen your wife, especially late in last year, 100 times? Man, how you doing, Tyra? That's all she's getting. Nothing else. Anybody that know me know I don't do all that.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
You know, when I joined the skating rink, the skating scene, that's a big thing in the skating rink. It's like.
But then y'all ride together with your arms around them.
I don't even want to come in. I don't even want to come in nobody's
a lot
house.
Of touchy-feely.
If it's like when Trick was laughing at me. He wasn't here and she was here. I sat outside in the car because that's just how I wait for him to get here. Like you wasn't here, and he weren't. I'm like, all right.
Now you know what?
I'm waiting.
My whole life, I've had partners that was married, cool with their wife. You know what I'm saying? I would even spend the night sometimes.
House with his woman
if I show up and he ain't there,
yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh, come on in. No, I'm all right. I sit out here.
Exactly.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. That's what I say.
I don't let men in my house. I tell them like, don't let nobody don't let no man in my goddamn house.
If I came home and a nigga was in my
on
house,
my couch,
friend or not,
man.
Hey, come here, bro. Let me holler at you.
Unless you call me and I'll be like, all right, I'm finna pull up. Go ahead, let him in. Don't get creative. Goddamn it, just start doing shit on your own.
Yeah, man, you gotta be cautious. Why? But you also gotta trust your woman.
It ain't always her. Sometimes I know what the men be on. But really, the etiquette is all fucked up.
First of
anyway.
all,
The
I wouldn't
etiquette's
have
all fucked up.
I wouldn't have no man that I would feel that's like that around my wife. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't even be coming to my crib if I felt you was a creep. You feel me? Like, that wouldn't even be popping off. So, like,
I'm just when you out and about, man, and people love seeing old friends. Hey, how you doing? Calm down on all that.
No, the sad thing is these women, they dressing all provocative for niggas that really don't mean them no good, right?
they be fucking you up, huh, bud?
No, it ain't. I laugh
You like,
because it's gonna be later on when they finally decide they done playing games and they want to settle
they
down.
want a humble nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
See? I'm women, y'all fucking up. Y'all better hit this email with this love, bud.
I'll be that motherfucker
Y'all
walking
fucking
down the
up.
street with that type of woman. Y'all gonna look at us and be like, damn, how the fuck she get him? Because she's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better wake up, boy.
And that's what a lot of men be looking for now. They looking for somebody, man, that's gonna be real, that's gonna hold them down. Like, I think for a lot of men, they get out of that phase of I'ma just try to find the prettiest, sexiest thing walking. They get to that age where it's like, I need something deeper than that, because them looks gonna fade eventually. Then what you gonna have after that?
Her mouth.
But with modern medicine, they be like, what you talking about? These looks gonna be like this forever.
She gonna still have that hole down there, man.
Man,
You need some more.
I chased a woman for 3 months.
3 months.
Look,
You chased her.
listen, I went to college. She had a boyfriend. I didn't care. She was beautiful. You met her right. Well, she held you. But yeah, I literally chased her. I would go by her room. She couldn't stand me. Just leave me alone for 3 months. And I happened to show up on that. You stick around long enough.
Mm-hmm.
I showed up on that day.
I'm trying to think. Did I see a picture?
Yeah.
The,
We found the old
long hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Manuela. I chased her for 3 months, bro. Pretty than a motherfucker.
Finally caught on that right day, huh?
And it was worth it. But it taught me a lesson. Like what you said, pretty faces and all that shit. She was another one that broke my heart. She got me.
Another reason you should hit up the love bug. Come be a contestant on the love bug. Hit up the links. Let us know you want to be a part. We paying for the date.
Hey, 2020. Hey, Corona.
We paying for the date. Free date.
Kind of a crazy year, man.
With our co-host, Bug Big Bruh.
Big bro. I don't know, man. I think these women scared of me, man.
Oh God.
I'm a little bit too real, man.
He said he too real for y'all. Oh my God. I should be talking like Keith Sweat. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we too real for y'all. All right, but on to the what was I going to talk about? We was talking about the classy women.
Yeah, we was talking about classy women.
All right, but give me an answer on your real answer on a sex addict. Like, after knowing what we talked about, all the possibilities of what she might be on, do you honestly feel you can be in a relationship with a sex addict? Who going first?
All right, honestly, realistically.
Okay.
All right. Now we can't just depict the worst level of being a sex addict because the percentage of women that are out there with
let's
that.
not say the worst level. Let's say she actually has impulses, because you got some sex addicts that think about it but don't act upon it.
Yeah.
But this woman
she
has
acts on her impulses. She's a legitimate sex addict.
Yeah.
Okay, but again,
now it might be a kiss.
Well, like I was,
it might be a dick suck.
There's different levels.
Might be an anal. Might be a vagina.
There's
there's
different levels.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, it has to work within my realm. Okay. You know, if I can adjust my life to cater to her illness, you know what I'm saying? Meaning I'm there to facilitate and deter, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I could do it. But if we on the extreme level, talking about where I leave to go to work and I ain't made it to the whip yet and she already with the neighbor type shit. Oh, bro. Come on. It ain't going down.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm having a good time today. All right. Go ahead, Reggie.
Well, I mean, if I did get in a relationship one, it probably wouldn't last long because, you know, I like shit to be a certain way. And when you start dealing with addicts, you know, sometimes they don't be used to certain structure. And if she having certain impulses and she can't listen, she's going to have to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of patience. The Lord blessed me with a lot of things, but patience, you know, ain't one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, but on a serious note, man, we laugh and joke about it, man, and you know, it's all in the sake of fun, man. But it's people out there with real problems with that shit, man, and you know, seek help. Seek help.
Yeah, please go to therapy.
People prey on shit like that, man. You know.
All right, let's go to the comments. All right, where is it? All right, it's a lot of. Jerome said, "Nah, bro, I hated that shit. Most people would think they want it until it actually happens. That shit gets played out fast." Jerome.
No, he sound weak to me, man. He sound like he gave up too early, man. Like she hit him up 6 times in one day. Big bro. And he's like, nah, hold on. I need to break it. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. Come on, man.
Yo.
Hey, believe it or not,
bro, you ill.
Hey, your dick can get hard even if you don't want it to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And even if you reach your max amount of semen for that day.
I'm just saying. That just sounds like a cop out to me. I don't know that brother. I'm just saying.
Ashley said nope.
I know all the women gonna be like, nah.
And then she replied, "It comes with
lying asses, boy."
Then she replied, "It comes with more than just wanting sex all the time. They be addicted to porn, everything about sex all the time. If you don't drop your drawers, then and there they want to masturbate. Like, get the fuck off."
She had a bad experience. Yeah. She called her nigga jacking off or something.
And she ain't like it. She ain't like it. That's what it was.
Jazzy Jazz said, "None of my exes couldn't." She was
Wait, huh? What?
She said, the question was, could you be in a relationship with a sex addict? She said, none of my exes couldn't. Okay. She's saying
she okay. You just a freak. You ain't no sex addict. You just like getting piped. That's all that is. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I can guarantee you ain't no sex addict. Man, look.
Never know nowadays, boy.
You ever tell a motherfucker something, man, and they look at you in disbelief like, Man, you bullshitting. And then you do it, and then they fucking chin is on the floor.
Yep.
Man, look.
All right. Nazir said no. Tony N.A. said, I think I'm one, but for real, all I be one is that head. I'll go the extra mile for my shit. That nigga stupid.
Come on, a dude.
That nigga stupid.
I bet he had a coat in his hand when he said that shit.
I can't. Kaya said
Man, we
no.
gotta start getting some call-ins on stuff like this.
Kaya said no. Been there. Now he's turned his life around and understands just how toxic he was. That resulted in that. Anitra said all sex, good healthy sex. All sex ain't good healthy sex.
What's good healthy sex?
I don't know.
When you're in a relationship, what is good healthy sex and what is not good healthy
Well,
sex?
like Bug was saying earlier, sex ain't a bad thing, but too much of it could be.
But who determines what's too much?
Your body.
Your body or
What
their
it
body?
give it?
Okay. Let me put on my science hat now.
Your body eventually a stop.
If the average man today in today's time is having rough sex, and what I mean by rough sex, there is no more making love. Okay, rough sex is a lot of. All right. With that being said, you stupid. Look, a female's vaginal tract is not designed for rough sex. Okay, there's a lot of skin tearage, a lot of tissue loss, right? And it becomes real sore after a while. The feeling is pleasurable during the time, okay, but once you stop for a while, if you actually look at the vagina, you see it's actually swollen. It's very swollen.
Big brother science guy.
But that's what most women, they ask for a cool towel. You know what I'm saying? Try and cool the swelling and the pain because it actually hurts them. Because it's actually turned the skin. Yeah.
Somebody gonna give up.
Somebody what?
Somebody gonna tap out.
How you figure?
Somebody gonna tap out. Somebody give it up. Somebody say, "Oof, I'm tired." Somebody gonna say it.
The woman, a man. Look, I have honestly went 6 hours, and that was just off. She was talking shit.
That's cool. That's what.
But at the same time,
When you stop, what happened?
who, me?
When you stop, it was a point where you was like, "I'm done."
I was done because I was done. You know, shit.
It's not wrong with being
He
done.
bust that nut. He was through.
Done.
But my point is this.
My point is somebody gonna be done. Somebody gonna stop.
Women can't go. See, my whole argument is the fact that women say they want a man with a big dick. Okay, then they say they want a man that can last. They want a man to fuck them for an hour, this and that.
They feel like that till it
Okay,
happens.
but yeah, exactly. The actuality of it is they really don't. Okay, it's a lot of talk.
What they want, big bro?
I don't know what the fuck they want.
I'm just
I
saying.
guess that's why I'm single. Shit.
Love bug.
I don't know. I got to a point. See, I figured out how to fuck with a woman's head, though. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, I almost don't want to say it over the mic, man.
Don't do it because you're
Cause-
gonna give me your secrets.
Well, it ain't gonna be. I can say it without giving away the secrets, because then I could charge for the classes. Right? You got to learn dick control. once you have mastered dick control, then you in charge. Do you, LeBron, you understand what I mean by dick control?
Yeah.
All right.
I get what you're saying.
Once you have mastered dick control, then you in charge.
What did message?
Right, yeah. My movie too.
Man.
My young black men, if you have any questions, hit me on the side. I get your game together, man. But you can't be using the game for no foul shit.
All right. Jamel Lee said no. Dave said no. Henry said yes, sir.
See, he a young whippersnapper. He don't
He
know.
OG.
Oh, he just old horny motherfucker. That's all that is.
He OG. Oro said, I can't be in a relationship with any type of addict.
Her dude was smoking crack.
Ashley said, yep, in a relationship, healthy. He can get this pussy all the time. Come here, baby.
I like her.
What?
See, that's how I think, man.
No way.
Look, in a relationship, when it comes to sex, there's no such thing as no.
Chris said, yep. Wow. You finished what you were saying, bud?
No, there's no such thing in a healthy relationship. There's no. Okay, this is how it was put to me in therapy. Yes, I take that. No, and it makes perfect sense. It actually helped my marriage at the time. All right,
spit your game, bro. Spit your game.
There's days where I'll use myself. I come home, I'm tired, I'm lazy, I don't want to do shit. I just want to take me a shower, sit back, hit me a shot of fucking Remy, because it's back when I was drinking, and just relax. I don't want to do shit. And my woman come to me feeling frisky, and I blow her off. Okay? That's a red mark in the marriage. Okay? She shouldn't have to feel that rejection from her husband. Okay, 9 times out of 10, that leads to outside marriage interference in a relation. All right. Vice versa. If I come to my woman, unless she's on her period, but my name Big Bruh, horses running mud. Anyway, if I come to my woman,
he hate the horse saying, he hate the cheating saying, he just hate all our sayings.
If I come to my woman, there should never be a no. I don't care if we just got through arguing. If you mad because I didn't eat your funky ass meatloaf. If I come in there and I give you that special kiss on the neck, you supposed to be taking off your robe.
Man, you know these women nowadays don't wear no robes. See, now we're back to getting classy again.
I'm just saying.
Wear a damn robe.
Look,
take it off that T-shirt.
In a good, healthy relationship, sex should. This is what it boils down to. Sex should never be used as a bargaining tool. Because anytime you tell your mate no, that's what you're doing. You're using it as a bargaining tool. You say no, they say why. Then you give them the reason why. It's because you want something. You're mad about something. You want something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then when they finally give in and say, okay, I'm going to get it tomorrow. Okay, come here, baby. I love you. That's bullshit. No, really. That's what tears up the relationships, man.
Putting it off, huh?
I'm giving solid game, man. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's my calling, bro. To stay advice. Single, yeah. Stay single and give good sound advice.
Hey, man, Angela Yee do it. She ain't got no.
Hey, Angela Yee, wasn't she looking for somebody?
I think so.
Did she?
She ain't had no
was
man.
That the other
she
one?
ain't had no kid.
Yeah, she
That was Angela Yee that did it. I almost called her.
No, it wasn't Angela Yee. It was an old girl on 104.1 with the Saturday show. But Angela Yee, she left her dude in the back row to go sit with Jay-Z in the front row, what would you do? Would you stay with a girl if she did that to you?
Hell no.
Depends on how it went down. It depends on how it went. Cause, okay, now let's take the facts now. She is a radio personality, one of the top radio personalities now.
Yeah.
Now, did she present it to him as?
I don't think at the time she was. She was like getting there. Jay-Z been on the show like a couple of times. They was getting big names, so I guess she was kind of top.
Yeah, it could have been. Baby, hey, Jay-Z up there. This is my opportunity. I got to. You know what I'm saying? I got to do this.
Never came back though.
Hey, you know how the game is, man. If you networking and you rubbing shoulders, man, it be like that sometimes.
Be bumping uglies.
It even get like that sometimes.
So you staying with her? You like fuck it?
It depends.
You did what you had to do, babe.
Look, bro,
Would you? Because you be like, man, you'll do that for me. And like, if I had to go sit down with my Beyonce because she said, nah, you only one can see, you gonna stay with her, right?
Look,
she leaving, bro.
I'm one of the realest motherfuckers, man. Boy, they missing, bro. I'm that motherfucker.
I understand being down. Like, yeah, go chase your paper, babe. I'm gonna chill, watch the game anyway. I would be on that level too. Like, I'm finna just.
But I ain't no dummy either, no.
Yeah, but it's Jay-Z. He's with Beyonce. I know you a radio personality. You trying to get some insight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You didn't say you was with Beyonce originally. You just said she just left you.
No. She left to go sit with Jay-Z, but Jay-Z's married to Beyonce. You finna go sit front court with Jay-Z. Front court ain't shit popping.
That's a network plug.
Right there. Like, that's not.
Even if it ain't shit popping, it's a plug. Because motherfuckers snapping pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. But like I said, it has to be some type of dialogue.
Man, I'd be kind of mad that it got out there that we was on a date and you told them you went to go. I'd be like, man, why you had to tell them all that? Just say we was in there and you went down there to chill with them.
I don't know, man.
That's fucked up. Nah, but I'll be cool with this shit, man. I would too. All right, so what we talk about? Classy women. How y'all? Yeah, well,
or enamored with Claire Huxtable.
How we came to a conclusion. Claire Huxtable is the ideal type of woman.
No, she personifies classy.
Classy. What
To
classy is?
Yeah.
What classy
To a
is?
T.
Okay, so Claire Huxtable. Why it gotta be somebody that's so far fetched though?
That is not far fetched.
Right. Well, do you mean like the time period when she was at the height of her popularity? That what you saying?
I'm
like it's nobody more recent, is what you saying?
Yeah, like right now, them type of women are a dime and a dozen. Right now, cause them young girls is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
these women ain't being taught right now.
Look,
I'm so glad I got married now.
right. If I was between the age of 25 and 35, I'd be having a fucking ball right now. Man, you couldn't tell me shit. All of you, these stupid man.
Look, it's dangerous out here right now, man.
This don't make no sense, man.
I mean, it depends on where you at, bro. It depends on where you at. Now, if you a traveling nigga, you probably have a ball.
Look, when I hit my... No, shit. When my divorce was final in 2008, when I got out there and I said I'm finna start chasing women, and I got hip to game, I put a curfew on my searches, bro. Real shit. I swear to God. I did not look. I looked at women during school hours because I knew all the kids would be in school.
Yeah.
When it's at 3:00, shops closed.
You gotta watch you.
You can take your chance, but I advise you to check them IDs thoroughly because they getting them fake ones.
Yeah.
And they be good quality fake ones too.
Hey, I ain't the one.
That should be funny.
Man, I want to ask y'all, hey, what y'all think about all these reboots that's supposed to be coming of old shows? You know, they had
Networks trying to say this.
they had the Little Martin reboot. They got the Boondocks coming back. Proud Family supposed to be coming back.
Wait, is it gonna be a cartoon?
What
Reboot?
of
The
which one?
Boondocks.
Yeah,
How they gonna do it without
Pops.
Pop?
See, that's one of the things they got to worry about.
It's
Same
state-
thing with Martin. How they gonna do it without
who's
Tommy?
ever the executor, the state executor, get their sign off.
Then they gotta
They
they
can-
supposed to be bringing
but-
back
but
one on one.
They gonna probably like
here's the
Tommy finally got his
catch-22, right?
job.
You know this is still Corona time, right?
Right.
So there is no top dollar, right?
Right.
So whatever royalties they get for the spinoffs, it's gonna be a portion of a portion, right? What do you think the networks are getting?
The rest.
Networks, look, the networks are gonna see the same damn thing, man, because the views don't change. If anything, the views go up.
Well, I know I gotta talk to Angel ass about that. 'Cause she told me to invest in some stock. She told me to invest in AMC, the theater.
Oh yeah.
But the theater just said they lost.
Yeah, they finna fold, bro.
They lost. What they lose?
As a matter of fact,
They lost. What's that movie with Eddie Murphy? Coming to America. They lost Coming to America. Coming to America got picked up on Amazon Prime. They signed $125
everything's
million
going
deal.
Amazon and Netflix, bro.
That's crazy.
Theaters are gone, bro. AMC, they closed. All of them closed down last week in Missouri and Illinois.
Well, they rent them out actually right now to people.
Yeah, $99.
Bro, that's a
What I
last
read,
minute
they-
ditch.
It's like it goes up depending on like other little stuff.
That's a last minute ditch to get some runaway money. It's like they renting out the Blockbuster.
Yeah, they gonna have to do something because this streaming killing it.
Yeah,
But people still want to see movies though.
What they letting you stream?
All right, well, check this out. Who wants to go see movies?
Older generation.
Exactly.
But kind of the younger generation do. It
Yeah, I love going to
depends.
the movies.
3D movies. That's
you
that's
talking.
popping.
You talking kids though? Kids.
Yeah, kids like 3D movies.
That's the gap. You the older generation, then kids. What about
I like 3D.
in the middle?
Yeah,
See,
it's just a fun experience with the sound experience and all that. Like it is a treat, but I can
Man.
understand what you're saying.
the movies played out for me when they start making you pay $15 and $20 fucking dollars
Yeah, that's inflation, man.
with a damn $6 cup of damn soda, $12 bucket of popcorn.
Yeah, you got
I got to pay $2.50 for the butter.
the candy bars be like $5-6. What's that? The milk duds? They got the milk duds right
The
there.
same size for about $4.50.
Yeah, that should be killing.
You done went to see one movie and spent $100.
Yep, 1-on-1 too supposed to be coming back. You remember that show?
1-on-1
With
with
Kyla Pratt.
with the basketball dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got injured in the league. I used to watch that show.
So out of the reboots I named, which one?
You know,
do
he
think,
played college. The dad.
the dude that played Flex.
Yeah, Flex. He played college ball.
But
Played
you
D1.
know what? For me, I wouldn't want to see none of them just because, shit, my age, I done seen all this shit. It ain't gonna be funny no more. I mean,
If Martin is still in Martin, I think it'll be funny.
It's different because, like, for me, I don't know what it is.
Cole
about
ain't gonna be my end all.
When
Not
he's-
Cole, Tommy.
when these like historic comedians when they get older, they start putting on this weight. They just don't be as funny. Like Martin, he put on, all that additional weight.
You don't like Chubby Martin?
No, he just ain't. His
I think it's better.
Same thing with Chris Tucker though.
Look, instead of reboots, I think they should start doing spinoffs, man. Try and take it somewhere else. Don't.
Well, Martin on the radio station now.
It's like, okay,
that's what it's gonna be.
I'm finna hit a touchy one. Watch this. That's like trying to reboot LeBron.
They gonna try.
Let's say he retired, then try and reboot LeBron.
They gonna try.
They gonna do it though. They try to reboot Jordan.
But you can't do it. You can't. No matter what, you can't do it.
I can understand that. It can't be that great.
I mean, I don't know, man.
But still, Martin though.
My TV still gonna be on Sci-Fi and a damn History Channel, man.
So you ain't even gonna mess with it, huh? But
Oh man, it was great when it was great.
Let's play it out now.
Yeah, we're moving on, bro.
So which one y'all think gonna be the most successful out of that group I named?
What? That's what I said about Jordan.
What?
He was great when he was great.
Oh,
Now move on.
Let that go. Let's stick to what we talking about. We're not gonna do the Jordan thing right now.
He had a whole 2
We was
minute
doing
brain
good.
part.
We was doing good. We're not gonna do this right now. So out of that reboot, so out of One-on-One, Boondocks, Martin.
Boondocks.
You think Boondocks?
Yeah, because this is a cartoon. They can always.
Boondocks had the most popularity, so I could see more people checking it out just
Proud
to see.
Family, man, was on for a minute. And
Who?
Proud Family. And I see a lot of the younger kids
I
now,
think Proud Family
they starting to get on Proud Family.
Proud Family gonna be like the Rugrats when they tried to make them teenagers.
It ain't gonna work. It don't make sense.
Yeah, it really didn't.
Whatever happened to Baby Kids, man?
Well, that was never really a
It
show.
was
That
just a movie. No, it was just a movie. That's as far as they took it. Because Robin Williams died, That was the star of that motherfucker.
Yeah, Faison Love do a great voice for him. He actually, I think, died before. He actually the one that did the voice on that. Robin Harris was dead
Robert
by
Harris,
the time Baby Kids
yeah.
came out. Faison Love did the voice for him. Yeah, I think One-on-One I think could be good depending on how they did it. Oh, the Game. They supposed to be redoing that.
I said Robin Williams. I meant Robert. Yeah.
I think the Game could be good because I can see how they can work all of them. How they can work the storyline and make it continue to make sense. Because, you can have Jason still being a coach. You can have him bringing in, Derwin and Malik to be coaches. Malik, quarterback coach. Derwin,
I did not
wide
fuck with the
receiver coach.
game. Like
You ain't like the Game?
The first season was cool. It was when
BET took over.
it was like Derwin became the star. Is when I started falling off.
Was it when he first became when he first broke out and he hurt his leg and all that?
Yeah.
Or later on when he was had the Nike campaign, he was the Boom Kid when they brought it back after canceling it.
Yeah, it wasn't after. It was after they canceled it.
And they brought it back, and he was the biggest thing going.
I ain't like.
Yeah, they tried to turn him into a villain because they was mad because he was so popular. Because the show was never supposed to be about him. It was never supposed to be about none of them men. It was supposed to be like a girlfriends type show. It was supposed to be about Melanie and her journey of being a football player girlfriend and going to medical school.
She lost the stardom when she became difficult. When she became the issue. They was like, man, okay. People who was watching was like, fuck this. I like Derwin. What's that his name?
Bro, Derwin, Malik, Jason, that little group, took over the show, but it was never supposed to be about them. They supposed to be ancillary characters to the females on the show, but they
when it comes down to it, it's always about the game, who plays the sport.
That's why I said
Drake said it. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
I'm saying you have them coaching now, and then you have some young guys on the team that make up the team. Man, you can have a good little storyline.
That's too cliche. They coaching the same team.
Well, Jason became the head coach because he had got into coaching. He became an assistant, and then when the head coach got fired, They ended up giving him an interim job, and I think he took him to the championship
I ain't know nothing
on some
about
Ty
that.
Lue shit.
You watched that shit for real.
Oh man, I was an avid game fan. I mean, towards the end though, when Lauren London got in it and old dude Blue, it kind of
That shit got difficult.
threw me off a little bit.
That shit got difficult.
Now the Boondocks should bounce back pretty easy.
I was happy when he left Melanie.
Who? Derwin?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he ever left her. I mean, they left together.
He left her when he got the other girl pregnant.
Oh, okay.
That's when I started watching it, and then I fell off when like she was all in they shit when they got back together, and she was tripping about the baby and stuff. Man, she was just always worried about herself.
Yeah, she was very self-centered. It's a shame a show's supposed to be about you, and then by the time the third, fourth season come around, like, man, get rid of her ass. And the show was written for her. That's crazy.
I think he said he 13 or 16.
Wow, that boy tall.
7'3".
Lanky. I don't know. He might be too tall.
Yeah.
God.
If he get the right doctor in his squad in his team right now,
16 years old, 7'3".
keep him healthy. You know, keep his joints in line. You know what I'm saying? Put the right weight on him.
Yeah, that's scary though.
He got the skill now.
Damn. How tall is his parents?
Probably not even that tall. It'd be like
5 foot.
It'd be
Mom
like
was
that.
5'4". Pops was 6'2". They just had that gene.
Yeah, they gotta really watch him. Wow. 16, 7'3". How tall was Shaq at 16?
Shaq was about 7'3".
At 16, how tall was he at 16?
Oh, at 16, I think he was like 16, 7 foot.
So he only grew about 3 inches maxed out, 2 inches.
Yeah.
So he might grow about, if he grow to 8 feet, he can't play basketball.
It's going to be illegal.
Right now, let's go ahead and wrap it up. All right, we appreciate y'all. Monday. This is the spillover. Oh, now it comes back on.
Oh, man, I meant to ask in sports about Carson Wentz.
What happened?
Do you
Got
think it's time for them to make that change? They've been using Jalen Hurts, a little more and more every game. Not really a quarterback as much, but different little things. And they've been losing. Carson Wentz ain't been playing particularly well.
I've been out on Wentz. I said Hurts should have played from the jump when they drafted him. I like that young dude. Jalen Hurts is a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What?
And Drake, how
This is
you?
your smoking ass.
And Drake, how you feel about the NBA saying they not finna when they resume? They not doing all that stuff that they was doing as far as like Black Lives Matter and all that stuff.
They what?
When they start back up, they not doing all that stuff they did in the bubble for the Black Lives Matter and all that stuff.
I mean, they better do something behind the doors. It's not gonna be good. They gonna have to do something behind doors from the jump. They gonna have to get some money somewhere. Something gonna have to pop out because it's gonna be an issue with the players. Definitely gonna be an issue. Is that it?
Well, I think we are. Well, we ain't talk about it, but I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Wait. Y'all heard about Offset and
Cardi B getting back together.
Yeah. So she talked all that shit about divorce and all that. And after one birthday and a Rolls Royce,
Typical woman, man.
they back together. Man, I couldn't be in that shit.
All that back and forth. He needs to decide what the hell he gonna do. Is he gonna do? He want to be married or do he not want to be married? Because obviously cheating at his thing, or he wouldn't keep getting fucking caught. So he needs to make a decision.
Because Reggie, if you ain't cheating, you what?
You ain't trying. But we ain't talking about
That's
relationships.
some
That's not about
bullshit.
relationships, though. It's about sports.
I got him,
If you're
America.
not trying to gain an
I
advantage,
got him, America. I got him.
you ain't trying to gain an advantage, man. You ain't doing everything you can do.
Man. All right.
Everybody want it.
What's your last word?
You know, if nothing else, we can all take solace in the fact that even when they try not to open certain doors or they want to tell us we can't do certain things, they can't stop us. Because I sure remember just 15 years ago, hell, 10 years ago, they felt like black people was too dumb to play quarterback. Now, when you think about the top 10 quarterbacks, damn near all of them black. And the top 5, pretty much all of them are black or mixed with black. And that's a long way from when they was like that we weren't smart enough. We were just great athletes that they put at quarterback, but we weren't never great quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? They look at every black quarterback as like the little league player. You know how you take your most athletic and fastest kid and say, I'm going to put you at quarterback. You either play quarterback or you play running back. Now we out there doing our thing. And I appreciate that. And I knew we had it in us, man. I said it for the longest time. Mike Vick didn't help me out to the end. But I love it, man. I love it. This election finally finna be over, which is another good thing. Because I'm ready. Everybody vote. Please vote. You still got time to look up these candidates. You still got time to make a good decision. And understand, some of these seats are until these people are dead. Okay? So please, think before you write something on a paper. Don't just put something down because you say, well, I'm affiliated with this party, I'm going to go here, or my parents is this, so I'm going to just vote this. Find out what them people are about and vote accordingly, please. Please be informed.
Are you done, nigga?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, give it to him, bro.
You sure?
I'm done.
Give it to him.
Damn,
Man,
man.
that shit is important, man.
I understand. I just want to say, are you done?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You got anything, bud?
I do. Listen, my women, my ladies. Nah, real shit.
Let them talk,
man.
Drake.
Real shit. Real shit.
And he said, yeah, let them go.
My ladies. Keeping it classy. Keeping it sexy. You know, sexy is all in the mind. You know, you can show me your titty. Oh, no, real shit, bro. You can show me your titties. And I'll know what they look like. And you just took 90% of the fun away from it. So I don't want your titties no more. I've already seen them. Versus you showing me some cleavage. And I'm wondering, damn, what them nipples look like. And if I never get to see them, I always wonder, damn, them nipples look like. The power of the mind, women. Being sexy doesn't mean showing us everything. Being sexy means making the mind wonder. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to say to my black, well, not to my black women, to all the women.
Shout out to the nipples.
Keep it classy. Keep it sexy. The real men out here watching.
Big bruh.
Big bruh.
I can't say nothing after these two. They last. Dang, man, I appreciate y'all for listening,
Our
man.
closing monologue.
Thanks for listening. The Spillover.
Ooh, you make a mess.
We out, man. Yo.